Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Everybody, y'all see I have the broadcasting headset. I don't have my microphone, nothing of that nature. What is up, everybody? What is up? The boys in the building. Hammer House should be on his way. It's the Spotlight Raiders talk. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. The game has not started yet. I'm gonna try to keep it up to date, like everybody is. I'm gonna try to keep it up to date. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, King Savage, Del Jr., Nevaeh Ahi. What's going on, Rage? What up? What up? Issues. What's up? What's up? Just to let y'all know, I am a little bit under the weather, ladies and gentlemen. I am a little bit under the weather. So, with that being said, so please just bear with me while I do this game. But what's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hammer, I'm not giving you an intro because I did not. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What's up, Swin Raider? Ready for the game, dude? I'm kind of ready. I'm a little bit under the weather, so you gotta bear with me here. That's why I have not able to put any content out because on Saturday I got caught in the rain and yeah, I end up getting sick. But listen to this, y'all. This is from Charles Woodson.
And let's get ready to cheer on our team. Let's go!
Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear it? Let me know if y'all can hear it.
And welcome to the first Raiders game in Las Vegas with fans on hand. 65,000 strong. It's a full house of silver and black for the Las Vegas Raiders and the Seattle Seahawks in the preseason opener.
Let me know if y'all can hear it, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Calls the franchise's Field of Dreams.
Okay, there we go. The Field of Dreams.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Let's go.
Make their move onto this brand new field.
Let's go. Football is
thousands of people to build Raider Nation this dazzling new home in the desert.
Let's go.
It's the same mentality. Just win, baby, and in a brand new house. And we welcome you to Las Vegas. I'm Beth Mullins, along with
Rich Gannon and Matt Millen will be doing it.
And we've also
packed
got
out.
Rich Gannon. Guys,
packed out. I'm loving it what I'm seeing right now.
Great times. Built so many great memories for Raider Nation. About to build some new ones today.
Yeah, Beth, I'm excited. I'm really excited for the fans. They were out there early this morning tailgating. It's been a while. You have to go all the way back to December of 2019, the last time Raider fans got a chance to see their team in person, all the way back in Oakland. They're chomping at the bit to get into this place. It's going to be a huge
Matt Miller and Rich Gannon doing the play-by-play. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun.
And team headquarters that I've ever seen, Matt. I still believe.
So make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.
It's not even close. Look, years ago, Al Davis had a dream to have a stadium that put him on equal footing with other owners in this league.
Right.
Well, his son Mark Davis brought
Hawks
that
finna win.
fruition.
Hey, Aces Spook, that's your opinion, bro. That's your opinion. You know I'm riding for y'all. Even though that I'm under the weather, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Yeah, the commitment to excellence continues.
Are you keeping the audio? Yes, the whole game. I just can't do commercials.
And a couple of guys we're going to see tonight that could
easy game for Seattle.
In the starting lineup for opening day.
Yeah, but let's start on the offensive side.
Your name is.
I'm excited to see their first round picks.
Off season is too damn long. It is. The off season is too damn long, bro.
Left guard at Alabama. He'll line up on the right side.
What's up, D? Raiders be back. We sure is, man. We sure is.
Trayvon Merrick, the safety they got. This kid's got skills. He can hit. He understands coverage. This guy, he's got a whole package. He just needs to put it together.
Nice. I won't have to watch the replay at you. What's going on, Key?
65,000 fans.
Key, what's goody? What's goody?
House for Raider Nation as we open up the preseason. The Raiders and the Seattle Seahawks. Kickoff is coming up. Stick around and get ready to celebrate the opening of Allegiant Stadium with a full house of silver and black.
The star of one of Las Vegas's award-winning shows, Marie Osmond.
What's going on, Ben Rubio? What's going on? Raiders won for life. What's going on? All right, so Star Spangled Banner is stuff is going to be played right now. So I'm going to mute that because I don't know if that's copyright infringement. I do not know for sure. So I want to make sure that I don't want to get no copyrights on here, man. Knowing that I'm under the weather, y'all, just rock with me. Rock with me. I'm trying to stay hydrated as much as possible. Hammer will be in here soon, y'all. Hammer will be in here soon. But how y'all like the broadcast headset now instead of the microphone? How y'all like the broadcast headset? I love it, basically. So yeah, I mean, how y'all like the broadcast headset? I like this thing, man. I actually went out and invested in myself and to get this. So they playing the Star Spangled Banner right now. So I got the audio on mute. Darian out here looking real fresh with the headset. Thank you, Raider Pete. I appreciate that, bro. Bro, the Raiders aren't going to win. They're a good team, though. Hey, say what you want to say. It looked like you about to play Madden, LOL. But it looks good, though. Kid, you know I can't laugh because if I laugh, I'm going to end up coughing. I don't know if I'm not giving you an intro, bro. I'm letting you know that now. He's still waiting. I don't know what he's doing, but hopefully he's here by kickoff. I'm just reading his lips right now. They're going 9-8. What team is you, bro? You in here trolling? It's only preseason. Where can I find this on TV? You could download the app on Dofu Sports. You could download the app, or you could go get the NFL app and get the NFL Game Pass. It is a 7-day trial. So if you want to get the NFL Game Pass, I would suggest that you do that. Seriously. I would suggest that you do that. I come from Germany. Raiders #1. Hey, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you subscribe to the channel, bro. Is it anyone at the game? A lot of starters will be in the game. Well, I think for what I remember, I think Peterman is starting tonight. Because Mariota is, I don't think Derek Carr is playing tonight. If I'm not mistaken. If you have Comcast 704, where is Donkey Lips? I don't know. I don't know where Donkey Lips is at.
Yo, my fault. I was kneeling.
Hammer, what's up, my guy?
My fault. I was kneeling.
You was kneeling.
Think about it.
Oh shit. Yo, how does headset sound, bro? You should invest in one.
Good, man. Real good.
You should invest in one so we could do our tailgate in New York. We could do a pregame in the tailgating.
I still want to talk to
the boom stand. We could just take these. It's easier to get around in.
I want to talk to the guys at Peter Dillon, see if maybe we could do a live stream there one day.
A live stream where?
At Peter Dillon's in the city.
Oh, in New York?
That would be dope.
Yeah, listen, you up there. I mean, I could call them too. But Zay said, are we going to be able to watch the game here? No, we're giving you the live audio. We're giving you live play-by-play. We're not able to show the game, but we will be playing the audio for you.
For those that are trying to watch it, since Darian brought this to my attention earlier, NFL Game Pass is doing a 7-day free trial. Mm-hmm. That's how I'm watching mine now on my Xbox. It works on a whole bunch of other platforms. We are doing live play-by-play, and we will have the audio feed in the background. So hang out, chill out with us, kick back, grab a beer, grab something, and it's our first game at home in front of a live crowd. Me and Darian should actually be there right now. The house is packed.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I know it's preseason. Everybody's, it's preseason. NFL is back. We have training camp. We have preseason games. NFL is back. Let's go.
It looked like a week 1 game in the stadium right now.
It does.
That's the crazy part. And just to look at the chat, we got 95 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Let's go.
Hit the like button. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
I'm so hyped right now.
I mean, I don't know if our score or our timing is going to be off, but hey, once I hit the space bar, that's when that timer starts to go with the scoreboard. Jake
Oh
told me how
yeah,
to do it.
and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I kind of heard your audio just now, and I'm actually ahead of you.
Well, let me try something then. Hold up. Let me go back to NFL Game Pass real quick. Because for some reason I couldn't for some reason I was having issues with NFL Game Pass. But let me do it now. Let me go to the scores.
So the Raiders are in fact receiving DJ Turner in his rookie year out of Pittsburgh. He'll be back for the return tonight. Jason Myers is getting ready for the kickoff.
You ain't got to do all that. We got this, buddy.
I got you.
We got this, buddy. All right, so here go. I think they about to kick it off, right?
Yeah.
And of course, always a spot for Rich Bisaccia, close to his heart, to pick one or two of these guys perhaps to be a key special teamer and make that roster of 53 as Turner spins it out across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
We
Oh, come on.
live
This dumb
at
thing.
Allegiant. Turner with the return from the 1
Oh, this scoreboard is acting dumb,
and
bro.
takes it to the 17 for the Raiders'
Let
first
me
drive.
bring it down real quick. Hold up.
Nathan Peterman's coming out.
The scoreboard acting dumb.
Let it rock. I'll sit in the locker room.
So where we at? 1450?
The challenge for him, though, is managing these young players around him up front.
Yeah, 1450.
And the specialists as well.
Trey Regis, the rookie out of Louisiana, is the lone setback.
Come on.
And, use him in play action.
This
And
thing
the
acting
first play of
dumb.
the Preseason in front of the fans.
1st and 10 on the
is gonna be a
Raiders
sack from
17.
Ryan
They tried to go deep down the left side.
Play action.
Looks like they had a little pressure on the top left
Oh,
side. of that offensive line.
Peterman is
Keep in mind,
sacked.
you're gonna
Loss
see what you're
of
looking at here.
3.
Parker Simpson, James, Lester Cotton, and Alex Leatherwood. Guys, you want to keep your eyes on tonight is 68 and 70.
Doss and Zay Jones will start
You
at
got
wide
Brandon
out, and
Parker.
Alec Ingold will
Oh, there you
see
go.
some time at fullback. Loss of 2, 2nd and 12. Peterman put into the flat and a catch for
Oh my
Zay
God,
Jones.
this scoreboard is not working. Like, what the fuck, bro? It's not. The clock is not moving.
Edwards, the expected starters, and then the veterans behind them: Jones, John
Fuck it.
Brown, and Willie Snead, probably.
And they need more production.
Completed pass
He
to
told me to
Zay
press-
Jones. Gain of 8, 3rd and 4.
Wide receiver, so they definitely need more from those young wide receivers.
It's
Nicely
so
done by
weird
Zay
now
Jones there to
that
pick
receivers
up
can
touch.
wear some weird ass numbers. Zay Jones is wearing number 7.
That was offensive coordinator
I don't
Greg
care.
Wilson looking at him.
The time says different. I'm not worried about the time.
Out across the 27 to Derek Carrier, the
3rd and
tight end.
4.
I'm not worried about the time.
Peterman drops back. He throws, and that is completed.
Protection up front that time, very nicely done. And time to step up in the pocket and find
Derek Carrier with the reception for a first
For
down.
every Raiders first down at Allegiant Stadium this year, American First Credit Union will be donating $100 to the Raider Foundation.
Jake, what is up, brother?
1st and 10. And Trey Regis, who I think in training camp has already slid comfortably into the nickname Trey Vegas, gets the carry.
I gotta wait till the clock stop to change it. I gotta wait till the clock stop.
Gotcha.
The game for that group up front, a lot of different bodies.
But can y'all hear the audio real cool?
On the quarterback and pass
Yeah.
protection. He wants to see good pad level, man. He wants to see these guys come off on the football and knock some people back. Yes, that's the most important thing is pad level. And you can tell just watch inside of that offensive defensive front and see who comes off the ball the lowest. Low man wins. It's all about leverage.
2nd and 8.
More play action and across the middle, incomplete, intended for John Smoke Brown.
You know, kid with that smoke. Spent his first 7 seasons with Arizona, Baltimore, and Buffalo. The nickname in college was Smoke at Pittsburgh State. And I can see why at the 2014 NFL Combine, he ran a 40-yard dash in 4.34 seconds, which was the 3rd fastest time.
All right, so it did
of any
stop the
player
clock.
ever at the Combine. He's got unusual straight line speed. Out
All right,
Davis
3rd and 8,
would have
y'all.
loved
3rd and 8.
John Brown. Yeah, we had a guy like him called Cliff Branch.
Well, I hope soon to be Hall of Famer Cliff Branch deserves that spot in Canton. Of course, a couple of Raiders we'll be talking about tonight did get the call to the Hall. Peterman looking to go over the top down the far sideline, and he drops it right into the hands of Zay Jones.
Zay Jones with the first down.
In the Seahawk territory, Matt.
Rich, you gotta love that throw. First of all,
Ooh, that was beautiful.
A little bit of pressure. They brought an extra guy, but he knew exactly where he wanted to go.
Come on, bro. This shit is dumb.
He has it on the left side, and he's using that.
Like, while the clock is still fucking moving.
Look how he throws. That's a perfect throw.
Great anticipation and timing. His job getting it up and down quickly.
Fuck it. I'm not doing that dumb shit. I don't care.
On that hookup.
All right, here goes Peterman. Peterman throws.
On the rollout, Carrier.
The Carrier with the catch. So it's going to be second down. I'm not worrying about the clock, y'all. I'm not worried about the clock. Speaking of that, I'm going to just take the zeros off of it.
A bunch of them that can all play. You know, Nathan Peterman, as I mentioned, Beth's been in this system. He's an interesting quarterback. He's mobile. He's athletic. He's got some toughness to him. He can run around. I think he's become a better pocket passer, something that's really important in John Gruden's offensive scheme.
All right, so second and 6. Peterman in the shotgun.
Andre James and the new right tackle, Alec Leatherwood. Their first round pick, number 70. Good protection for Peterman. He's got time.
And that's going to be a first down. Reagan's with the first down.
You know, the familiarity with Gruden in this system critical for a guy like Peterman.
It is, and even for a guy like Derek Carr, this will be Derek's 4th year in the system. So just think about it. They're not starting from scratch. There's probably going to be 11 new quarterbacks in the league this year, different starting quarterbacks. The Raiders have continuity and consistency at the quarterback position, and that's
I don't want this
critical.
shit on
Keep
here.
in mind also, Peterman has experience. So he got the snot beat out of it in the beginning.
He did.
Up in Buffalo. But right now, look, this offensive line.
Can an
really
NFL
nice
Game
job.
Pass gauge? Is there? Yeah, there's a 7-day trial. It is.
First and 10 on the 30.
Good though, bro.
Of course you can.
I mean, who anymore? I think we can
About a 5-yard rush right there.
Rookie out of Florida Atlantic.
I'm interested to see Andre James, guys.
Yeah.
He didn't play a snap last year on offense, primarily a special teams player.
Don't worry
Just
about the
one
clock,
career
y'all.
start.
I'm not worried about the
Certainly a
clock.
player who
I don't
needs
know how to
direction,
do
a
this
lot
score
more
counter
shoulders
BS.
in this
So,
offense. That's the
10
communication
left in the first quarter.
Right
Hunter, get out.
Peterman drops back.
He knows his stuff, and they'll listen to him.
He throws.
Peterman.
Oh, what the catch for Zay Jones?
Separation inside the 5. Did he hold on?
No, he had to hold on.
They're saying he did.
That's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch.
A tremendous.
That is.
He's in the pocket, knows where he wants to go.
Hammer, you
That
might
is-
need to turn your mic up, bro.
Has to be 1, 2. Oh yeah, that's a catch for sure.
I'm really impressed, Matt, with his anticipation.
That better?
He's doing a nice job.
Yeah, that's
pushing
better.
the ball
I think it's
downfield.
just because it wasn't close enough. That was definitely a catch.
Right.
Giving Zay
Oh,
Jones-
absolutely. He had his 2 feet. Yeah. That's a catch.
Play of over 20.
All right,
Got him
so here
inside
we
the
go.
4-yard line. First and goal. Let's go.
Peterman's under center.
The fullback here.
Give it to
They'll
Regis.
run it with Emmons.
Got an
Oh,
I
go to the
formation.
Evans, actually.
Emphasis, right, Rich? The red zone touchdown percentage.
I'm telling you,
last year
Zay Jones
was only
is going to be a
about 50-50
factor this year.
proposition.
Emmons gets about 3 yards.
Situations. They were one
Second
of
and
all
goal.
these teams, Atlanta being the other one to score in every goal-to-goal
About
possession. 37
1.5,
touchdowns,
2-yard
23
line.
touchdowns,
All right.
14 field goals. But you're right. The red zone offense has to get better. The perimeter of the red zone offense, when they're outside that 10-yard line, they've stalled too many times last season.
Yo, Gruden's looking like he lost, dropped a couple of pounds.
They'll run
Okay.
that way, and they will punch it in.
Touchdown.
And now the officials
Right up the
run
gut.
to see the ball.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Oh, dang. They didn't even call the touchdown.
That's
They said
good.
that he
That's
was
what they
short.
need.
Give it to Regis
Line up,
again.
Stay low, come off the ball. They got this was right now. Look at the line of scrimmage. See, it doesn't move, but everybody stays on somebody. So it's up to the back to be able to have eyes, right?
Did he get in?
And so he falls a little bit short
Nah, he
here.
looked like he
Let's
fell
see
short.
who wins
I'm looking
this
at it
next
now.
battle.
Matt,
Listen,
again,
get
this
the
is where it's
quarterback
critical.
sneak
We
with
talk about
Peterman.
low pad level.
Or
I want to see those 5 big
you
guys
could
up
give
inside,
it to
come off
Regis
the
right
ball,
now.
fire off,
Give
and
it
knock
to
some of
him.
those white jerseys back.
Give it to him.
3rd and inches. Peterman keeps.
I don't think he got in.
No.
He was too
Oh,
high.
my God.
When you talk about a quarterback sneak, you got to get
Red
low.
zone issues
He just
again.
stood right up.
Then Burt Curve.
Red zone issues. Why you didn't give it to Regis again?
Early call here for John Gruden, 4th and inches.
No, he didn't even get it.
Yeah, he stood up and he pushed the ball out forward without getting any power.
Look at this
See
replay.
that right there.
Could have got knocked out. He's lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even get it over the pile. He didn't even get it over the line when he did that.
Nope.
Zay Jones wide left, Regis again in the backfield.
All right, 4th and goal, guys.
God, how tough are you?
Regis runs it and
Touchdown.
scores it.
Nicely done.
Down in the south end zone.
Touchdown.
The new black hole.
Touchdown,
Can
Raiders.
y'all hear
Let's
me?
go.
Just snuck behind it, right? Get
Can y'all hear me?
that defensive front
Yep.
moving. And just come right
I'm gonna tell y'all
behind.
now.
Well done.
You know
Good
why I
eye.
like Trey
Good
Regis?
vision by Regis.
Because
Good
he
kid,
wears
all
my
good
favorite
cat
number that
level,
I
good
played in
finish, and
football
a good
for
opening
10
drive,
years,
man,
wearing
to start
number
the game. What was
36.
impressive to me
He's
was
part of the
Raiders sideline.
36
You look
club,
at those
y'all.
veteran players, how excited they were for the rookies and first-year players
All
out
right,
there
so let's try to.
competing for the first time.
I was excited about this offensive line, man. They stayed on people. They gave them time. And Peterman.
All right, so
that's a
here we
great
go.
first series.
Extra
Red One will
point.
be donating $2,000 to
And
local
that
charities
is
for
good,
every
ladies and
PAT
gentlemen.
The Raiders make this season. There's
There
another
we
one.
go. Like, your
Proceeds
volume
will
was
benefit
mad
Las
low
Vegas
just now on my end. I got to fix
All-Stars
so.
and the boys and girls
All right.
14 plays, 83 yards in 7.5 minutes. Opening drive.
What the hell? A hell of a drive from the Raiders. And we went for it on 4th down.
With their 3rd string quarterback nonetheless, folks. So with 7:33 left in the first
They
quarter,
think
the
people
Raiders
will
are
go.
up 7-0 over the Seahawks. Let's go.
Mhm.
Football is back, baby. It's going to kill me to constantly think about this and say it. We should fucking be there right now, bro.
Man, Zay Jones looked good on this drive.
Yes, sir.
I gotta respect it.
Yes, sir.
Can y'all hear the game? Yeah, we can hear the game. Do you hear the audio, bro? Well, right now we turned it off due to like the music playing in the background in the stadium. I don't want any copyrights. So I got it on mute right now because it got, stuff going on.
Silver will definitely let you know once they come out with the defense. Special teams is coming out now, getting ready for the kickoff.
No, that's how you finish in the red zone. That's exactly how you finish in the red zone.
I think I'm going to get the Sunday NFL ticket for the
You
rest
better,
of the season.
man.
I think
You
I'm going to get
better,
it for
bro,
the
like-
season. Because I was just looking at it. I checked my eligibility. I could actually get it. I don't need to have DirecTV. I think I'm going to have it for the season.
Let's go. Let's go. Get it, bro. Bro, opening tickets for a bad seat is like 500 plus. Actually, we found cheaper seats than that if we was going to go.
Well, if we went tonight, we would have had a VIP hookup as well. So that's something we wouldn't have to worry too much about.
Facts. If it's $500 for a preseason game, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I like those. I like the mask that the Raider Reds are wearing right now. Pretty dope.
Yeah. Don't you got one like that?
Nah, mine is like dead center, I think. I have one that's dead center and the other's like a little
I
small one on
cannot.
the side.
I cannot show the replay, Outcast Gamer. I cannot show it.
Bro, NFL Game Pass, the game is on. You get a 7-day free trial if you want to watch.
Right there.
I don't think Ruggs is playing.
Ruggs is not playing tonight.
But the offensive line gave him time.
Let's talk
Majority-
about Peterman dropping dimes. Let's go, all aboard Raiders.
Get it.
First 3 starters no longer with the Raiders from a year ago. Rodney Hudson in the middle.
Dominic Eberle is
Jackson
getting
with
ready
Seattle now.
for the kickoff.
Who scored?
High
Trey
price,
Regis.
veteran players
Trey
with a lot
Regis
of
scored.
experience.
Punched it in at the goal line.
Players, and as Tom Cable said, guys, how quickly can this group come together?
Make sure y'all hit that
Couple
like
guys.
button and subscribe to
But
the
I know
channel,
one
y'all.
thing. The
And make sure y'all
attitude,
subscribe to
it's a
Hammer's
younger
House, bro.
team.
Make sure
The
y'all
attitude
subscribe
that's
to
on
Hammer's
the
House
team
because he's
right now
live on
is
his
like,
channel
hey, let's
too.
get good. They
Let's
wanna
go,
get better.
guys.
That's an encouraging sign.
Geno Smith.
This gonna be a win for us.
Young guys with opportunities. That's kind of the story.
This gonna be a win for
of
us.
this
They got
Raider
bumped behind
defense,
Geno
and that's one of
Smith.
the reasons why John Gruden wanted Gus Bradley for this job as the new
All right,
defensive
so here we go.
coordinator. A system that they can adjust to quickly.
Our way to get to the football. That's Casey Hayward with the tackle.
First completion is to Freddie Swain.
Oh, is that me or they have Arnett playing the slot?
Kuntz, the
I think
defensive
Arnett's
end.
playing the slot. I told
Rookie out
you
of
he was
Buffalo,
going to get
third-round
demoted.
pick.
All right, so defensive line, you have Malcolm Kuntz, Niall Scott, Kendall Vickers, and Jerry Green. And that's the starting defensive line tonight. Linebackers, you have Tanner Muse, Nick Kwiatkowski, and Javin White. D-backs, you have Nixon, Morig, Abram, and Arnett.
That was intended for Wood Anderson.
Second and
Morig's
6,
playing.
no hands. I would have caught that. Third and
There's no
6.
way we have 142 people in the chat with only 48 likes. What y'all doing? Wipe them feet, bro.
So when you do that, the first thing you do.
Nah, we're doing our draft on September 7th. You never want to do it. You never want to do a fantasy league too early, especially not during the preseason.
Right. 36. Let's go, Raiders. 36.
Matched up, look like a little bit of man on top.
36. Geno Smith drops back.
Geno Smith. Come
on, Muller. You got to make that tackle, bro.
Across the 45 to Aaron Fuller.
Arm tackling really again. Good. That's that arm tackling again. Y'all better
right
get
there.
that.
Just make the tackle. Yeah, he's tracking him right
get
there.
Get it together.
Right. He knows the ball's coming. Now make.
No, that's Arnett again. That's not Mullen. That's Arnett.
Didn't wrap it up.
Playing in the slot.
Nah, there you go. This is why he got demoted in the first place.
Preseason, guy that really struggled a year ago dealing with some injuries.
He's got the skills, Rich. Like the kids.
You got a trips formation
really
or empty gun with a trips left formation on 1st and 10.
Shift 4 resume for Raiders.
Geno drops back to pass, and it is incomplete.
Then is for Seattle's Legion.
Yeah, it is good coverage.
And, most recently,
yeah, Arnett's not good. He's not. That's why I feel like he was a reach when we got him. He's not good.
For those that are in here that have heard me on my rants about Arnett, you guys already know. So I'm not even going to repeat myself tonight.
You learned that from his time in Seattle.
You could have got a 3 and out right here. Come on, D.
Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas, all those young players.
2nd and 10.
Contributed immediately.
And of course, that was
yes. With the sack. Let's go.
Off the edge, and the sack in the back. Nate Hobbs.
Nate Hobbs, baby.
The pressure that gave him the sack fumble.
Oh, it's a sack fumble, baby.
Right
Nate freaking Hobbs.
Let's go.
He didn't have any idea.
Let's go. This is the type of defense we've been waiting to see. Let's go.
Never felt him come. He's going to come right off.
That was a great hit.
And that was Vickers on the other side.
Geno Smith has no idea.
Look at this hit.
Rich, the other part
and Vickers stripped it out. Let's go, Nate Hobbs.
He had nice pressure to
Good
the front to
God.
his face.
All right, let's
go.
go.
The attention of Geno Smith and allowed the sack to happen.
And that's really going to help.
I'm liking it.
Some bigger bodies inside, guys that can push the pocket, guys that can be disruptive inside and pass.
I knew he was going to be. I knew he was going to be. I knew he was going to be good.
Hey, we talked about him,
bro.
We talked about him after the draft, and look at what he's doing already. Let's go.
He's been doing so good in training camp. He got all the hype. Listen,
we'll take the timeout as the official.
That's how you get turnovers on a defense.
Now we got
to do it.
Now the offense needs to capitalize off of that turnover. So let's go. 6:22 left. Raiders up 7-0. They're going to commercial.
The game is on. I'm on the East Coast, so I'm watching it on NFL Game Pass.
We both are. Guys, get your free week trial tonight, and you can watch a game and hang out with us and listen to the audio as well.
Oh, they might be looking back. They might be looking at that.
Boom.
They might be looking at that. They might get to keep the ball. Because he was down when he got sacked.
Let's look at it again. They're showing the replay in slow motion right now. Oh, he just froze it.
Yeah, I went out.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Yeah, because what I saw is that after, like they showed it in slow motion after the fact that Hobbs got the sack.
While he was on his back, he lost the ball.
Right. He was on his back.
This stadium looks amazing, and looking out that glass.
That
where the Al
raw.
Davis torch is. That is just, oh my God, man. That is beautiful.
Yes, you're so right, bro. First time in 3 years I've seen a blitz work.
The play it's been overturned. Second down. Clock is reset to 6:28.
And Hobbs out there on first team D.
He keeps this up. I'm telling you, we won't be seeing Arnett for much longer.
Well, upon further review, they determined that Geno Smith was down when the ball popped out, but it still is a sack and a loss of 8 yards for Hobbs. And Geno Smith got hurt on the play as well.
And Geno Smith is hurt.
I don't wish injury on nobody, but it's Geno Smith we talking about.
This dude is frail, man.
There's only people about maybe my age who would remember Mr. Magoo.
So the new quarterback is Alex Magoo. Came out of Florida International, 60.4 completion percentage, 9,000 yards, 65 touchdowns, 37 interceptions.
You could never see, so maybe this Mr. Magoo won't have good vision.
This is going to be interesting.
With the Raiders, I like the fact that the Raiders
they already shitting on him. Let's go, Mr. Magoo.
Right, let's go, Mr. Magoo. Let's go. Let's go.
Interestingly, Gus Bradley traditionally is not.
Nah, that's not tough. That's just Geno Smith, bro.
He's not built for tough. He's just not.
Get there. Nate Hobbs familiar with this. Lovie Smith had him at Illinois. They played a similar scheme.
So
all right, defense, let's go.
Again here, it's going to be
look at Pete Carroll chewing on his gum.
Seahawks would need to get out across.
As usual, they're going to probably dry as shit now.
Second down, but clearly it's third and long.
And now
yes,
the Raiders players are stirring up the crowd.
Yeah, if you're the Raiders defensively now, third and long, you got to be
killing me, bro.
Draw. You get the ball out quick. You got a quarterback that just came into
I'm in
the game.
Sacramento and I can't see the game. Daryl Malone, download the NFL app and get NFL Game Pass. 7-day trial, bro. 7-day trial. The game is on there. That's how we watching the game.
And the return of Raider Nation this year in the house.
Yes, let's go. See, that's what I like to see from the defense.
So, Rich, if
get
you're
that crowd hype.
And you're coming
let's
inside
go.
and there's any back around, you make sure to bump into him on your way there. You want to slow this thing down to the middle.
Seattle's got a new offensive coordinator this year, Shane Waldron. And I'm sure
is the audio good for y'all in the chat? Is the audio good for y'all? Let me know. Let me know.
Best thing he wants the young quarterback to do is to drop back and hold the football against this Raider front.
They have adjusted the chains on the far sideline, so it's now 3rd and 18.
3rd and 18. Let's get
Good God. Right 3rd and long. Let's see what this defense can do.
And another stoppage before the play starts.
Is it a flag on the play?
This was having a difficult time with the spot. You know it's 3rd down. I'm not certain they're
Druten looking like Chucky out there again.
19 or
good. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. Let's go.
Nassib in at one end.
Anna, we're watching it from NFL Game Pass.
The other end.
I just put it in the hold on.
Inside guys are going to be the key. So you have Phylon in there, and you have
here you go, guys.
In there, 97.
There's only so many times we can say it tonight.
Right, it's so many times.
Download the app. You can put, if you have an Xbox, if you have a Fire Stick, whatever, put it on there. 7-day free trial. You can watch the game right alongside us right now.
Solomon Thomas, Yannick Ngakoue, and
I'm gonna just keep it right there
McCoy. You have
for Bernard.
Terrific veteran presence up front now for the Raiders.
NFL Game Pass. 3rd and 18.
We got you.
It's fine. You just want to be able to come up and make the tackle.
And he drops back.
4 guys.
Throws the screen.
Yep, there is the screen to the right side. Flag is down.
Flag is down.
Do it through Spotlight Raider Talk YouTube channel, bro.
On the Raiders, I do believe that you're going to get Carlton. I think
you gotta, if you want to donate to the channel, if you watch it from your phone, it's a money sign in the corner.
A bunch, 3rd and 19.
It's a money sign in your right hand corner on your phone. You can donate that way. We don't ask for donations, but I appreciate it.
They're always appreciated.
I can't share the game. I can't show the game. Sorry, Samuel.
Yeah. He didn't even go down.
So the flag's on Carl Nassib
for the Raiders. Lan Clark, our referee tonight.
You get anywhere near
I don't know
that
about that.
quarterback's face mask or helmet, they're going to throw
Oh, they
that
call it
flag.
a face mask.
Not the same. Back in the day, Matt Millen used to rip quarterbacks' helmets off,
Stupid
throw
penalties.
them to the boundary, and then
It's
just
our first
laugh at
preseason
them, and
game.
that was okay then.
That's our
Well,
first.
apparently-
Honestly, that's
apparently
the
it's not
first
okay
penalty on
anymore.
our
Times
defense
of change.
the whole game
turning
so
up too
far.
good.
So
They're too
Adjust and
soft.
adapt.
it's gonna be
These
good.
quarterbacks are too soft, Matt. I couldn't have played back in your day.
I started with Rich Gannon and Matt Millen, and I ended up with Waldorf and Astoria from the Muppets up here.
Oh, it's funny. That actually, though, Rich, that is a factor.
She
in
said
things.
Waldorf and Astoria.
That was
It's
part of the
Waldorf
game.
and Steckler.
That's up to quarterback.
Jesus.
It's not like that anymore.
Stadler and Waldorf.
Oh, he was
There's
wide
a
open.
first down
Oh,
throw
what a heck of a-
to the 25 in a game of 17.
What a heck of
That'll
a
move the
tackle.
chains to
Yeah.
But it was a
Corey
first
Thompson.
down.
Back in
Ooh.
the game, by the way.
Hit him with that belly to back suplex.
Oh, now
Okay.
they want a flag afterwards.
Against the Seahawks.
Get the fuck out of here. That flag was so late.
Yeah, right inside there.
Well, Farrell was held and 2 on the right side.
That flag was so late. Yo, you cannot be aggressive in the NFL, yo. You cannot be aggressive in the NFL.
Wait. Wasn't that holding against the offense?
Territory.
I don't know.
Yeah. Holding against the offense, bro. Take it. What's wrong with you?
No, I thought they was going to talk about the slam.
No.
You know they're going to try to throw every flag at the Raiders, bro.
It's holding against the offense. We're good.
Seattle now, the age of 71.
How do you not showing the downs?
Playoff team once again last
First
year.
and long.
Uh-huh.
On the rollout,
Get him.
pressure coming, and he'll have to throw it away. That was Cleve Farrell.
Oh,
coming
Cleaner
after
Farrell
him.
getting the
That was
rush.
also good defense down the field.
Yeah, I'm loving seeing him in 99. I really am. I think I'm copping that this year.
Coverage.
Just a 4-man rush.
He got right around that corner, too.
Way to apply pressure.
Quarterback like Geno Smith, as you mentioned, Matt really sound.
Oh, Geno Smith's
coverage on
right back in the
back end.
game.
Yep.
Nice job.
He
Also,
ain't dead yet.
Killed him, too.
what's his face? 94 up there.
He said dude pulled the
Carl Massey, because
RKO.
He got it in front of it.
Yeah, I expected the
give me
flag
an
there,
escape.
too. I did, too. What's going on, Ghoulie? Ghoulie, what's up, bro?
What up, bro? Yo, your boy Justin Fields is looking good today.
Sure did.
I still give it till week 3, week 4 before he's the official starter for the Bears.
Thompson, and it's third and
All right,
long.
Second and 20.
That's dangerous.
Incomplete. I would have caught that.
Quarterback
Third and 20.
receiver running a man-to-man route into a zone coverage. So you've got to be able to
This is
see
the
out
longest
front of
fourth quarter-
throws.
I mean,
If you're a
first quarter.
receiver, you don't watch what's out in front of you.
This first quarter is so long.
Yeah, we counted on that.
That's because they ain't running the ball. They airing it out more than they running it, bro.
That ball. A man
Yeah,
route
that's
in the zone
why.
coverage.
Seattle has no run game as of right now because they don't have their starters in.
Matt Rush can pick up.
3rd and 20. Here goes Geno Smith. He drops back.
Dominique, we always cover wrestling. We do the pay-per-views. Ghoulie has been doing Monday Night Raw, NXT, Dynamite, SmackDown. He does it all. And we do the pay-per-views as well.
That defense is supposed
We
to
will
work.
be on doing
Yep, keep everything in
Ghoulie
front
should
of
be
you.
on Monday
Take
doing
the
the final show for
It's a big night
Monday
for
Night
big
Raw
preseason for
and
David.
SmackDown this week. And then we have
He's
SummerSlam
worthy
next
of a roster
Saturday
spot
night.
when they cut down to
So we'll
53.
definitely Spotlight will be doing it. I unfortunately
that's the
will
one
not
thing
be
you
there
can
for
do very well.
SummerSlam.
Dominique Fobb,
a lot
have
of
you
learning
subscribed
to
to
do.
the Spotlight Sports Network?
Michael Dixon to punt from just
Have you
outside
subscribed to the
his
Spotlight Sports
40.
Network?
DJ
Because
Turner
we do that on
standing
that
at the
channel,
Raiders' 8.
on the Spotlight Sports Network. We don't do it on Spotlight Raiders Talk.
High and short and fair
Strictly
catch.
Raiders, right her.
This is a strictly Raiders channel, but I
Punt
do
of
have a
36
second channel.
yards. The Raiders
for
defense
wrestling
holds.
and
They
other
scored on
sports,
their
too.
first possession. Their second coming up.
Let me pull it up for y'all real quick.
All right, let's go.
Let me go to okay, cool. Paste. Oh, thank you, Bernard. You got to it before I did.
Bernard's always on point, man.
That's why I got him as a mod. That's why I got Bernard as a mod. He's one of the most loyal fans, supporters of this channel.
They're showing a couple of highlights from the first drive that the Raiders had, and damn, man.
Ghoulie, put your channel in the chat.
Zay Jones is tearing it up on offense in that first drive. I got to give him props. That was definitely a good signing for us.
Ghoulie, put your link in the chat.
And make sure to check for those that are in here that haven't checked me out as well. Just go to YouTube and put in Hammer's House. It's the first thing that pops up now. We had 170 subscribers. Let's keep it going. Let's actually, for those that are in here right now, let's try to hit 200 tonight.
Facts.
We hit 200. Whoever I see is my 200 subscriber, I'll give you some Hammer's House merchandise. Let's go.
I'm about to pin it to your. I'm about to pin it to the live stream. Pin your joint.
Gotcha, bro. I'm already out of you.
Yeah, but I gotta pin it, so I actually have to.
Oops.
It's time for Through the Air, brought to you by Allegiant, the official airline of the Las Vegas Raiders.
Well, really good start.
Dan, even Bernard came right after me. Thank you, brother.
6 of 7 for 76
Can I
yards.
pin the comment from Bernard?
Made a couple
Oh, yeah, I can
beautiful
pin it.
throws. Nice job holding the safety with his eyes.
All right, so I pinned it at the
Getting the ball
top
into the
from.
receiver's hands and put it in
from
really the
Bernard.
position where they can get into the transition of the run. I just felt he was very
Like I said, going into this tonight, we're at 170. Let's get to 200. And 200 will get some Hammer's House merchandise.
Nicely
Let's
done by
go.
Leatherwood.
Let's go.
Andre James inside and a host of those other guys.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the
Keelan
Raiders.
Doss, DJ
So I'm going to watch
Turner,
this drive and try to
receivers
focus
here.
All right, so
on
here we go.
the rookie tackle,
End
Alex
around
Leatherwood.
the-
Let's see what he does.
Turner off the left
Oh,
edge
DJ
out
Turner
to
with
the
the end
15.
around.
Nice pickup here. 6 yards.
Let me go get some
Second and ability to be able to do what you
Definitely
want.
faked them out on that one, too. So you got 2nd and 6. 2nd and 4. My
minutes
fault.
of this game is the speed and tempo with which
Yes.
the Raiders are playing. You know, a lot of times in a preseason game, you guys out there.
Appreciate you,
thinking
Issues.
playing
Appreciate
fast.
you. Come on, guys. 29 away now. Let's go.
Marcel
Show some love.
into the ball game in the slot right.
Oh, that's
Try and dump it off.
Yeah, but that was really nice by Peterman, okay? Peterman wanted to go down the field, and he had to go hot right away. It's because he had it coming, and he saw it right in his face, and he dumped it right away. As
I
opposed
give him
to
I
what
give
we
him
saw on
credit
the
for
other
that
side where
because
he
other guys would have tried to
sack
throw
over
it downfield
here
and force something to
with
happen.
Seahawks.
So I'll take that. 3rd and 4.
Just like to see him make that throw.
Thank you,
Running back
Issues, for
chance to
subscribing
make
to the
play in
channel as
space.
well.
Absolutely.
Down and forward.
They signed
Down and
another
forward, ladies and
they
gentlemen.
signed
Down and
another
forward.
quarterback. We're probably going to see him in the second half most likely. You can't risk having Peterman out there the entire game tonight.
Checks the Seahawks back
A
off.
way to get away from it, Peterman.
They do force him out of the pocket, and his throw out to the 20-yard line. The spot is a good one for the
Caught by
Raiders. First
Keelan
down to
Doss.
Keelan Doss.
Oh wow. Okay.
He got
Okay.
some pressure.
If you
Wide
guys
receivers
don't
getting off
remember,
Left side.
Keelan Doss was on the
Leatherwood.
Raiders Hard
To
Knocks
the
2
top
years
side.
ago.
Watch, he's looking inside,
And he's
then
an
he has to get to the
Oakland-bred
top.
kid.
That's his Peterman
Definitely
right
would
here.
love to see him make
Eyes
this
still
team
down
this
the
year,
field,
if
knows
not
where he
the
has to go
practice
with the
squad.
football. The ball's right where it needs to be. Well done.
All right, so 1st and 10 on the 20.
1st and 10.
And
Las
the
Vegas.
handoff,
Emmons.
and they
Hit
sniffed
in
that
the
out.
backfield. He loses a few.
Ran right into the blitz, Rich.
And we go
Who
Monty.
is that?
See it, man.
But there goes the
Damn,
flag on
man,
the play.
that
You really
blitz
get
was
65 or 70 offensive plays. You don't want to
I
waste
read that perfectly. But it was offense on the
Offsides
there you
on the
go.
defense.
And
There you go.
Gruden, he gives these quarterbacks the opportunity to change plays.
And that might have been Amadi.
Make sure you look.
No, it was a linebacker,
slot
52.
corner and make sure you don't have a stinger coming off the edge. You can see Coach Gruden.
Is who
there.
going? Yo, if you cancel the subscription before the 7 days, which from what I saw when I did mine was the 21st, you will
Give you a
not get
menu. He
charged. So
talks
just
about a menu of plays
unsubscribe
that you can
or
get
cancel
to.
a subscription before the 21st, and you're good.
It just comes
Right.
with experience.
Well, they do get some help with the
There goes the
offside
throw.
penalty.
Oh, what a bullet by
That's another
Peterman.
First down to Keelan Doss.
Keelan Doss with another catch.
I mean,
Doss
overall
with
right now,
another
we're seeing
first
out of
down.
Peterman.
Okay, let's go.
Doing some nice things.
You know, just go back to a couple of years ago, guys, and we saw him play in the preseason. He was
It's
running
his
around going
first
crazy. He
game
looks so much
in
more
the league.
comfortable.
Let it
His
rock.
feet are
It's
better.
only
He
preseason.
knows
He's
where
just getting his
quick
feet
answer throw
wet.
is. You can see him working through the progression, getting to the second and third in the progression.
Next
He
week
looks
they
very
take on the
comfortable
Bills.
and in
The
control of
SummerSlam
things.
weekend, it'll be very
under center.
weird seeing Trubisky in a
Speaking of
Bills
center, Andre
uniform.
James right there. You can see him. He's making the calls, getting everybody on the same page. You've got to be smart to play that position.
All right, so
Those are the
first and
guys
10
of
for
the
Peterman.
offensive line.
It gets the handoff,
Didn't take a snap last year.
and that run
Vegas
in
runs
was
it out
for
across the
Vegas.
35. But
Andre
he's
James
been
is in.
studying behind Rodney
Got
Hudson
about
for the last
6-7
few
yards
years.
on that. I like that offset eye
Drafted free
formation they
agent,
just
and,
ran.
Yes.
now they love his grit. They love his athleticism. He's
Well,
going to
second
take
and
over in that
13.
chemistry
Leatherwood's
that'll
still
have
in,
to
too.
build guys with Derek Carr.
Well, the longer you're with, not only with Derek Carr, the most important thing is the guys right and left. You got to get everybody on the same page. You
Use a
have to
prepaid
operate as
card and
one unit.
just a
He's
few
the
bucks
center
on
of the
it.
whole thing.
Opening day, that would likely be Richie.
Well, Leatherwood's looking
Incognito
good to
his
me.
Left, Denzel Good to his right.
Oh, what a catch!
Shoulder and reaching out for it. Couldn't haul it in.
Oh, he
was
could not haul it in, though. Oh, that catch
Put
was
it where
a
it
bit
needed to be,
crazy.
though, Rich.
Yep, press man-to-man coverage. This is a back shoulder throw by design.
And that was intended for 8 men.
Just
Yeah,
like to
but
see
Peterman got to take some off
Nathan
that
be able to
ball.
squeeze this one and pull it down. He had it for a
Look at
second.
Leatherwood in the replay. He actually held his own right there on that
Get a lot of
Oh,
opportunities
pass
to
block.
make them count.
Yeah, but for Peterman, for him to make that catch, he got to take some off. It was kind of like a bullet throwing it to 8 men.
Empty set for Peterman.
third down conversions. Vegas is 3 for 4. Seattle's 1 for 3 so far.
Rush coming the other way, and he'll throw for the first down across
Empty
the
set
45
formation.
to DJ Turner and a gain of 8.
DJ Turner with the catch,
There
and
we
that is a
go.
first down.
There we go. First
That was the
down,
defense. So check
Raiders.
that.
Let's
Step
go.
number 2.
Eat the
Everybody
clock
on the offensive
and
line
move the ball.
have a body on a body.
Minute and 2 and
then
running
the
here in the
football.
first quarter.
It's thrown underneath the coverage. Well done. Caught and
Make sure y'all hit that like button and
Packers
subscribe
giving
to
you a
the
little bit of
channel,
room.
y'all.
You
Subscribe
take
to all
that
the
room
channels
it
that
gives
was
you, and
actually
then you
in
just
the
gotta beat
chat.
them to the first down, which you
Raiders
did.
is up 7-0 with 39 seconds left in the first.
3 tight end
I'm
set
checking my
here.
channel
Matt
right
Bushman,
now.
Nick Bowers,
I'm
Alex
curious.
Evans,
I'm
all in there
intrigued.
together.
We're at 173. Let's go. 27 more, guys.
That you mentioned the 3 tight end set. John Gruden's always been a good play caller. And one of the things that makes him a great play caller is his personnel usage. He constantly is changing personnel groups, formations.
Watch out,
motions,
Carr. Your
shifts.
job might be on the
Puts a
line
lot of
here.
pressure on the
Issues, I
defense
can't
to
with
make
you.
adjustments.
I'm so done.
I'm so done with
Final
issues,
seconds
bro.
of this first quarter. Peterman may just let it wind on down.
And that is the end of the first quarter, ladies
We've
and
come to the
gentlemen.
end of the first quarter of the very first game in Las Vegas with fans. 7-0 lead.
So,
for the Raiders. You're
end of the
watching Raiders
end of the
football.
first, Raiders are up 7-0.
1.
We have other games going on this weekend. Right now, the Browns are up against the Jaguars with 2:47 left in the fourth quarter, 23-6. The New Orleans Saints with 6:45 left in the fourth quarter are up above the Ravens 14-9. You have the Snoopy Bowl at MetLife between the Jets and the Giants. 1:49 left in the third quarter. The
I
Jets
heard
are up
Trey Lance had a hell of
10-0.
a throw in that game, too.
I'm gonna have to try to look that up
They
later.
said it was like an 80-yard bomb.
Third quarter, 7:10 left. The Bengals are ahead over the Bucks, 13-6. Start of the third quarter, Texans are up 13-7 over Green Bay. With 1 minute and 49 seconds left in the second quarter, the Chiefs are trailing the 49ers 9-7. Earlier today, you had the Chicago Bears defeat the Miami Dolphins 20-13. And the Broncos stomped out the Minnesota Vikings 33-6. Preseason football, it doesn't get any better. We are back.
And
Everything
Google
is
NFL,
back.
And a free trial, you can watch the game.
There you go. Thank you, Ann. I guess you got it already. There you go. Thank you for spreading the word.
Facts.
Even Bernard's putting the arrows up. There you go.
We're not going to keep explaining it over and over again, you know?
Watch. Somebody's going to come in. How do I watch it? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Look at the outside of the giant Roomba off the strip. Oh, killing me. All right. See, I knew it was coming.
What?
How do you watch it?
See,
Sorry.
listen, everybody putting how do you
I don't
watch
know.
it?
I don't know.
Listen, I got the
I
live
don't know.
audio. If you want to listen to the live audio,
I don't
stay
know.
in here. We're not going to keep repeating ourselves, man.
Look at this shot of a Legion from the outside. Oh my goodness.
Facts.
3 preseason games. Of course, the regular season this year now stretched.
I wish that torch would have been different, though. That's the only thing that gets me a little
9-12.
bit.
95 yards for Peterman.
12, 95 yards. He hit 5 different guys, running backs, tight ends, wide receivers, slot, spreading it around.
Oh, here goes Peterman. He drops
Trey
back,
Vegas, the
throws, gets the
touchdown
catch,
run
and that's going to be a
inches
first
away
down.
for the first score for Las Vegas. And Keelan Doss
Keelan Dawes with
grab.
another catch.
Okay.
Go Hawks.
Okay.
Finding there Nick Martin in the center position.
Just shy of the first down, second and.
Labe at the guards.
Wait, what?
Jones Smith. And
Why do I feel like this is wrong right now? Hold on.
tackle position.
What?
Tom Cable called Brandon Martin maybe
The
the best swing
How about
tackle.
that?
broadcast, like the TV broadcast.
What a compliment.
Yeah, he's interesting to watch. Parker.
He just looked like he was a yard away from the first down. It's, there we go.
Yeah, 3rd and 1.
There we go. They're delayed actually. 3rd and 1, guys. I formation.
First down. Regis turning it out.
Keep
now to
running,
the
Trey
36.
Regis.
Parker at
Keep
swing
running, my
tackle.
boy.
John Simpson,
Okay.
your
About a
swing
gain of
guard.
about
Maybe
7,
one,
maybe 8
2
yards
other
on that.
spots to be
Okay.
won up front.
Yeah, that's exactly where Trey
Regis is going to make this football team. If he doesn't, I don't know what
Bro.
John Gruden is seeing.
Bro, he is
did a
making
nice
this
job
team.
clearing things out. He just
Jalen
gave
Richard is
9
odd man out. See you later, buddy.
Here's Josh Jacobs, 28, giving him some tips and some pointers. Back-to-back 1,000-yard
10.
rushing
We
seasons
got him on the
for Josh.
sideline talking to Josh
Arrival
Jacobs
of
right
Henry
now. So
Drake
there
in
you
the
go.
backfield this year should help.
They got a sack. It's okay.
Peterman tripped up by Rasheem Green.
I got to see who was on that side on the offensive line. That came right off of play action. Anyone know how long the Raiders had the ball? Yeah, time of possession is key.
They had
72
it.
got beat.
Peterman felt him right away.
So the first drive, they had it for about
Jones
half.
Smith. Jones Smith is the one that got beat. Okay.
Half of they had the ball for that first drive, and they took up half of the first quarter. And they've had it now for at least like 3 minutes, if that. 3 minutes of running.
Even on 2nd and 12.
That's a good catch.
Tight end again, shallow across the middle, down to the 31. That's Nick Bowers in a gain of 8.
You know who I want to see? At center, I want to see Nick Martin, and I want to see what's his name? The guy that we drafted out of
A lot of
Pittsburgh.
competition out there at that tight end
Morrisley.
spot, but he's doing a nice
I
job
want to see
here.
those guys get in. Probably will get in
John
the second
Gruden really
half.
likes this young group of tight ends. Obviously, Darren Wall.
No, it was on the left side. Leatherwood's on the right, bro.
Two of the young players.
Yeah, it
that he
wasn't
pointed out in our
Leatherwood.
meeting on Friday. He
Leather,
was-
yeah,
Oh,
Leatherwood is holding his own right
$99
now.
until after your 7-day trial.
There, very good with
After the trial, that's
Oh,
what we're
you go
telling
Ravens.
you.
Keeping his feet is Evans.
So
Scrambling
Evans with
down
it, but
inside
actually
the
it's
10-yard
Evans with the
line.
run.
First and goal, Las
First and
Vegas.
goal,
Run,
Raiders.
As he scoots
run.
to the
That was a
22.
great run. 22-yard run.
Nice job.
Great
It's a nice play
run.
ball, first of all. Second of all, you can
Yo,
watch
it's 99 for the year. Cancel it before the trial is over. So cancel it next Friday if you have
Kept
to.
his balance, eyes up, good strong run.
Really good balance.
Way to block downfield,
Getting in the hole,
O-line.
you see a little bit of a spin
You
move
got to
there.
keep this going, guys.
Good job finishing the run.
There's that 3 tight end set again with Aitman down to the bottom of your screen.
First and goal.
We'll put Matt Bushman in motion. Regis. They stuffed
Regis
him, got
moves
into
like
the
a yard.
backfield with a good push from Green. Second and goal.
Second and goal, ladies and gentlemen. Second and goal.
Got to move those legs, bro. Got to move those legs.
Kind of almost, it's almost like the old counter trade. They do it with different personnel. The key to that
Yeah,
is they
yes, back there. Yeah.
be strong in the middle, which is what they were right there.
You can, Bernard.
There you go.
Dylan Stoner is the motion man.
All right. They're in the shotgun formation. Peterman is actually changing the play up.
into the menu.
Check
Drops back.
down.
See
Throws.
what he orders. Pass play to Aitman down to the 4.
8-man down to the
Third and
4.
goal.
3rd and goal. Let's see what we do here.
By Regis, too.
Really
You know, I
nice
would
job
love
of
to see
back
Brian
coming over
Edwards
and
play
cleaning that
tonight,
up,
too.
Matt.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you just see him at the top of your
I
screen.
would love to
He's
see
gonna
him in
take
the
that
50-50
blitzer off
ball.
the
You might
red
see
zone.
you might see him for a little bit next week, and then definitely
Right there at the bottom,
a very
that's the
short
bottom of the
stint
screen. That
in
was really well
the
done
third
by
game
Regis.
as well. But you'll definitely see him get some reps next week.
Sure.
At the end of the night, his name would be Las Vegas.
He's already a
Total
touchdown
yards
scorer.
165 for the Raiders to the Seahawks
Using play
25.
action. Another good block, buying some time for
3rd and
Peterman,
goal.
tipped, and then knocked down at the goal line.
What play was that was
4th and
called?
4. Jordan Brooks got a piece of it.
Yeah, you
I
still
took a
like
field
that
goal
from
right
Peterman,
here.
though. What you like is that he was able to buy some time.
That
to
could have been
create the play.
PI.
It got tipped. It got tipped
Because he
and
was
then, of course,
grabbing him.
He threw it inside, but still gave him a chance.
16-play drive stalls inside the 5. Here's a 22-yard attempt for Dominic Everly.
It's another very long drive for the Raiders. It got stopped. 4th and goal. They're going for a field
Yeah,
goal.
the kick is good. 2 possessions, 2 scores for the Raiders in a 10-0 lead.
There we
There's only
go.
2 possessions that the Raiders have. That's crazy.
Derek Carr.
That's all they needed. They're eating the clock. I want that hat that Carr has on. I want that fitted.
Nah, that's too plain for me.
Keep it basic sometimes, bro.
Listen, Raiders hats are already basic as they are. That's why you got to go out the box.
You are out the box.
I don't hate the fact that my hats are crazy, man. I have some of the hottest Raiders hats on here, on YouTube. When I tell you that I got 2 hats that Graphic Raider doesn't have, that tells you something.
Yo, where is he at tonight?
Graphic Raider's live.
Is he?
Yeah, he's live.
Well,
I think him. I think Raider Honcho is live. I think there's a few people that's live.
we need to jump into theirs, or they jump into ours after the game.
I'm not doing no post game, bro.
We all awake. We can chat it up a little bit.
I'll see.
I'm just looking at this view right now of Vegas. Oh my goodness.
Oh, let me pause that real quick
Wow.
because music was playing. He lit over here though.
He said Honcho did a pregame show. He isn't live now.
Yeah, Graphic is live right now.
Spectre, keep telling yourself that, bro. Oh, let me check this again and see where we're at. We're at 175. We are 25 away from 200. Yo, for those that are in here, make sure to subscribe to Hammer's House on YouTube.
Yeah, Graphic Raider, he got almost 300 in the chat.
We got
I think there's other few
we got
Raiders
100.
that did-
We got 110 watching right now.
Oh, we did a
from what I'm-
pregame show. Okay.
Yeah. 98. Okay.
Yeah, we got 9. Well, technically 90.
100.
Yeah, 100 overall. 91 in Spotlight Raiders Talk.
Very short kick. Okay. Seahawks bring it out from their own 10 and are stopped at about the 29-yard line.
Hawks are winning, right? No, Seahawks are losing,
Thomas,
bro.
I see the rookie Malcolm Kuntz as well up
Ooh,
front.
Nah, he's
Malcolm
being
Kuntz.
funny.
More Raiders football.
He's being funny.
Yeah, he got to be a troll. All right, I can't be playing that music, man. I thought they were going to get back out on the field. Come on, Raider Nation. Is that a roller coaster outside of the
Yeah.
stadium?
Well, not directly outside of the stadium.
But from the stadium, it looked like it's so
It's
damn
on the
close.
it's on the other side of the highway.
I understand that, but from with that camera angle
Yeah.
that they just had, it looked like it was literally right outside the stadium. That angle was dope as hell. Is Muse playing at all? Muse did play today. He started the game, right?
Yeah. Jesus. They're doing the Pac-12 championship there this year, the Las Vegas Bowl, the 2022 Pro Bowls being played at Allegiant, and all of UNLV's home football games. Nice.
I hate when this darn NFL Game Pass does that. Did it just go black on you?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna close it out. I knew I wasn't bugging.
I just realized I'm using my Xbox for this, so let me try this. Let me see what happens.
Stiller Nation 412. What's going on, brother?
It's showing this loading, but I don't know. Hold on. Bear with us, guys. All of a sudden, the screen went black. Let me switch to another game, and then I'll try to switch back.
Yeah, me too. Because the screen definitely went black on it.
Yeah, it went black. Fuck. Okay, let's do this, son. Until it comes back up. And I have 176. We're 24 short, guys. Come on, 24 from 200. Let's go.
Better get it together, NFL Game Pass. You want people to
Oh,
get
they're back. They're back.
Yeah, because I was about to talk shit. Come on. My app is acting dumb.
All right. First down, play action fake. Geno Smith rolls to the left, throws, and it is completed for a first down, gain of about 15, maybe 16 yards.
17 yards on that hook up to Freddie Swain and a
17.
first down out across the 45
Freddie
for
Swain.
Seattle.
Good thing it's just preseason. If this was regular season, I would be pissed. Why
Why
would you be pissed?
Trayvon Moore, number 25.
They run back to the line. You have an empty gun, trips right formation for the
At the
Seahawks.
line of scrimmage, that was Muse. So here's a
Muse
guy
with
that
the
never
tip.
played linebacker, Matt, in college. He was a safety.
Nice.
And now,
Very
after
nice
the
stop
injury
by
that kept
Tanner
him out last
Muse.
year, he may be the starter
Second and
outside.
10.
Yeah, not a real big guy.
Solomon
He's only
Thomas is out there,
225,
too.
Something like that. He's under 230.
Way to
He
get
comes
your
free on
hands
this
up, Muse.
particular
Way
one.
to get
Just
your
got a lot
hands
to
up.
learn. But the biggest thing for him is he can run. And so
Oh,
that's
the
what they're
black
looking for.
screen?
They're looking
Yeah, I
for
would have been
speed. You can
pissed
always
too.
Push it to the
It
outside.
already got the
you can
black
go run him down.
screen during the regular season.
For speed at the combine a couple years
Second
ago.
Time of possession, 16:26 for the Raiders, 3:31 for the Seahawks tonight.
Brown, nothing doing. Alex Collins ran right into Darius Philon.
Darius Philon with the tackle.
Second and 10, loss of about 2 or 3 yards on that play. There we
He gets
go.
up the ball really quick along with Solomon Thomas inside. Watch the both of them get off, get into your block, and then get off of it as fast as you
Solomon
can.
Thomas definitely got off
right
the
there.
block really
Philon
good.
as well. Those two, I like their energy, and I like the way they get off the football.
I got you guys.
Consistently
Coasting on our TVs at the Amazon warehouse.
Last year, but certainly played the year
That's
before.
dope.
Was an impact
3rd and
player
11.
inside for LA.
3rd and 11.
Third and long.
Smith
And they sending them.
had to try and dump
3
it
and
off
out.
underneath, incomplete.
He rushed himself a little bit, didn't have to.
3 and out. Good defense.
I would have caught that.
With some pressure from Kuntz.
4th and long, they're just rushing 4, and they're keeping that zone back, just giving you underneath stuff.
Who got number
Smith has nowhere to
52
go
now?
down the
Malcolm
field, so he
Kuntz?
just dumps it.
Kuntz.
Oh, yeah, he would be wearing
Dylan Stoner
52.
back inside the 10 for the Raiders. So the
We're
defense,
all
couple of
pretty
stops
much
in the
anybody
first
that's
half.
actually watching the game right now. We are watching it on NFL Game Pass tonight.
Got some room.
4th down, and here we go with the punt.
It's across the 20 and swarm there. And
Up, there was a
flag
flag
is
on the play, and a helmet came off.
Stoner's helmet. 44
Stoner helmet
yards
came
on
off.
the punt, 10 on the return. Could be additional yardage. Let's see.
I mentioned how important special teams are. Raiders return units weren't very good a season ago. Their punt return and kickoff return, particularly the kickoff return, they were 30th. That was just about 19 yards a return, and those are two areas where they can get better.
Oh, yeah, he just ripped his helmet off.
Return. Illegal block in the back. Receiving
Oh,
team,
legal block in the
22.
back.
Half the distance to the goal. First down.
8:31 left in the
Against
second,
Keyshawn
y'all.
Nixon and
8:31
Raiders.
left in the second.
Offense returns to the field here at Allegiant Stadium when we come back after this.
Let's go.
All right, so they'll return back to Allegiant Stadium. And while they're doing that, I'm going to go get me a snack. A
I was
mother
thinking about
effer is
that.
hungry.
I was thinking about doing that.
I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm going to get me a snack real quick.
All right. So while Darian goes and gets a snack, let me give you guys up-to-date scores right now as they're on break. Pulling it up now. All right. Game's almost over. Browns are up 23-13 with 26 left in the fourth quarter. Ravens are up 17-14 with 2:35 left in the fourth. Snoopy Bowl at MetLife. Jets are up 10-0 with 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Bengals up 16-6 over the Bucks with 13:48 left in the fourth. With 9:10 left in the third quarter, the Texans are up over the Packers 13-7. At halftime, we have the San Francisco 49ers up 9-7 over the Kansas City Chiefs. And final scores earlier in the day, the Bears defeated the Dolphins 20-13, and the Denver Broncos stomped out the Minnesota Vikings 33-6. They have a late game at 10 o'clock between the Chargers and Rams. Actually, it should be starting momentarily. Those that just came in, thank you for joining. Make sure to like, sub, and smash the hell out of that bell. And hope you guys are enjoying our company as we bring to you guys our first preseason game and our first game in Allegiant Stadium with a fucking packed house of Raider Nation fans. Let's go. So I'll send some Amazon gear for some Hammer House gear. Yo, what's good? Let's make a deal. The screen just went black again.
NFL Game Passes.
Don't start, because you're the reason I got this. Don't start. I'm gonna pull it up on thing.
Oh, it's back.
They're back again.
Wilson and Chelsea Gray with the women's national team, and the new 3x3 gold medalists Kelsey Plum and Jackie Young, all members of the Aces.
Yep.
The WNBA Finals last
Gotcha.
year. Second place as they restart after the Olympic break.
All right, I formation for the Raiders. 1st and 10 on their own 7-yard line. The handoff.
Protection of the game for the Raiders.
Let's go.
And
Hell of a run.
sustained
Good
drives
run
through
by
the first
Regis.
two.
Regis for about a gain of 8 or 9 yards. I'll take
They
that.
showed they have the
Right.
ability to go the length of the field. And again, guys, I've been really impressed with how
I already said it. I already said it, Bernard.
Whether it's backed up situation, whether it's third down.
Regis in Vegas. Let's go.
Particularly the young players. Now, keep in mind, they've changed the entire offensive line from what he started
Regis
with.
putting in that work for Vegas right now.
I like this Regis kid.
Yo,
They
Regis
rolled
is
the middle.
balling.
Just get got
Woo!
He's got good
Regis
vision.
is
Let's go.
balling, my
He
guy.
makes good decisions at the point. Watch this.
I'm liking his. He's got really good vision so far from what I'm
Okay.
seeing tonight.
It's the offensive line for me.
Power with him.
It's
Like
the
what I'm
offensive
seeing.
line for
He's
me.
definitely reading those blocks and making the right decisions going into the hole. So there you go.
3-point stance.
Thank
Another
you.
first down.
Thank you,
He's got 8
JJ
carries, 37
Branson,
yards.
for becoming a member of the
Depending on
Spotlight
Jalen
Raiders Talk.
Richard's
Thank you,
foot
JJ. Much
So
appreciated, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
during
Blessings.
training camp, there could be an opportunity for a guy like Regis.
First
or
and 10 with
maybe
some
one of the
13
newcomers,
left.
Bo Scarborough, BJ Emmons.
Peterman checking out again.
Roll away. Roll away.
He's going to roll with it, look downfield, and
Oh,
he'll
heck of a
scamper
run
out
by
of
Peterman.
bounds.
I'll take that.
That's good, too. Yeah. Just don't want to take a
Great
sack.
way to make
He was aware
something
his
out of
left was scarred,
nothing.
but he got help from the outside. Did a nice job there
Second
by
and
DJ
4.
Turner. He alerted him. He kept his eyes up, and then he, like you said, throw it away or use your feet. And he's got some decent feet.
He's got some good quickness and mobility for a quarterback.
Rushing yards,
not afraid to run with
-1
it.
to Raiders
A little bit
80.
like Marcus Mariota. Got the ability to extend plays.
Yeah.
And we ain't even playing with all our starters right now, people.
That's the crazy part.
Time and space. Second down and 4. Good
And
pocket.
Peterman runs.
will
He
step
gets the
up,
first
run
down.
with
He
it,
slides at the
slide for
40-yard
first down
line.
Out to the 40-yard
First
line.
down.
Patrick Omamide was leading the way and a gain of 7.
Okay.
Michigan guy. See him on the inside. Did a nice job. Everybody's picked up properly. Peterman sees the field and then decides to take off and run. Good decision. Yes.
We're still at 176, and we got 96 people in here. 24 more subscribers. Hammer's House on YouTube, folks. Goal is 200 tonight. Let's go.
Everyone change protections.
Already 11 first downs.
Not
in these
many.
first
All right,
downs,
here
just
goes
3
the-
for Seattle.
Just like when I was
Lost
playing
a
with
couple
all
yards
stars.
there.
About a loss of 3 right there on that.
Peterman is definitely impressive right now.
But this is how he looks normally in the preseason anyway, so it's not much of a
His
surprise.
first game, he played against the Baltimore Ravens. He was with the Buffalo Bills. He wasn't ready to play. He just got thrown out there. It was at Baltimore. It's that really good defense.
5:26 left in the second.
10 times.
11 first downs for the Raiders to the Seahawks,
Rough
3.
experience, and he just wasn't ready to play.
5:25 and counting, 10-0 Raiders in the second quarter.
Better here today.
Second to 14.
Close to first down yardage. Probably going to be 3rd and 1.
Like it's going to be 3rd and 1 right here.
Peterman on a completion to Bowers for a gain of about 11. 3rd and 1.
What's going on, Mr. Riley? What's going on, Mr. Riley?
What up, what
That
up,
makes
what up?
a big difference. When you're going against guys
Raider
who
Nation for life
can't
all
rush the
day,
passer,
bro, all day.
and you're practicing against them every day, and then you come up against a real live one, yeah, that's a tough adjustment.
3rd and 1.
First time they've really seen a quality group of pass rushers go up against in practice. And as you said, that makes a huge difference.
You're about to push this pile.
Guys together even quicker on that offensive line.
Vegas
Another nice
again
hole.
with the
First
first
down
down.
run into Seattle territory. Trey Vegas.
First down for Trey Vegas.
I'm liking this kid. He has excellent vision. That's about the 4th time we've seen this, and he's decisive. He's decisive and knows when to take the room and when not to.
This offensive line looks really good.
And then burst.
Even though that
Well done.
Not a lot of
it's not
ways
even
to
our
move, and he's
first
one
team
cut, he's
offensive
heading
line.
downhill.
4-time All Sun Belt Conference out of Louisiana.
Raging Cajuns.
Yes.
Randy
Because
McClanahan. Old Raider.
Peterman looks, he throws.
Peterman
And he
hit
throws
as he
the
released it. It's
interception.
intercepted. Picked off by Ryan
He
Neal.
threw
and the
while he was
turnover
getting
gives it
hit.
to the
I'm not mad at
Seahawks.
He had the
Peterman.
back wide open.
Yeah, and he saw him. He looked at him, Rich, and then he decided to go downfield.
It's all right. It's
Never
just
go broke
preseason.
taking
It's all
profit,
right.
Matt.
Yep.
He was throwing that while he was getting
wide
hit.
open to the right. Just
You're down 10-0 and you celebrating. That's cute. That's real cute.
Linebacker in the corner, and the
Let
ball
them celebrate.
gets tipped.
We're
as it
going
leaves
to
his
get the
hand.
ball right back.
First turnover of the ball game. 10-0 Raiders.
It's all right. It's okay, y'all. But Gruden is fired up. You see that?
Yep.
Gruden looks pissed.
Well, there we go. Chucky is back, folks.
Gruden is pissed. Y'all can't listen. A lot of y'all in here can be mad at Peterman. He's been having a good game. All quarterbacks throw interceptions. All quarterbacks, but he's been having a good first half. Everybody throws interceptions. The best of them do it.
Yo, Mariota has shoulder pads on. Does he think he's playing tonight?
No, he's not playing tonight.
Yo, the dudes that have not been playing they have their jerseys on. They don't got shoulder pads on. Mariota has shoulder pads on right now.
But he's not playing. Because that was the case. Mariota could have started and Peterman could have backed him up.
Facts.
I don't think he was playing over his head. It's just that he was getting hit. He was getting hit while he was throwing the football.
Chocolate rain.
So you kind of blame the blocking on that, but at the same time, you know, he was getting hit. Zay
Yo,
Jones
it's preseason, bro. He's done for the night. Alex Leatherwood is out. He's done for the night.
right. Most of the starters that played tonight is basically out for the night.
Thank you, Mr. Riley. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Mr. Riley, for the $5 super chat. Really do appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Mr. Riley.
Yo, Spotlight, what channel are we playing on East Coast time?
Right now, East Coast time is 10:15 p.m.
Impact on their community. Stay tuned for September 13th, where we will recognize our first Intermountain Healthcare Player of the Week. 10-0 Raiders. The total yardage, 212 for Las Vegas, 41 for Seattle. The defense has shut them down twice.
I
It's
don't know
back
if
to
Morrick's
Alex
still out there.
Magoo
Let's
at
take a look.
quarterback. 3:49.
Nah, he's
before
not.
The second quarter. Alex Collins.
Good tackle by Carl Nassib.
Carl Nassib, one of the first guys there.
We're watching it on the NFL Game
Makes
Pass.
the tackle, but the
Mr.
front side made the
Mr.
play.
Riley.
There was nowhere to go, so the guy tried to cut back.
We're doing the 7-day trial with NFL Game Pass. That's how we're watching it. So subscribe, cancel a subscription after this game tonight, and just enjoy the rest of the half.
I also think the depth along that defensive line and in the second
20,
he's 25.
Yeah, he's 25.
a significant improvement over what the Raiders had a season ago.
Magoo is back in at quarterback. Second and 8.
That's out of bounds, and that's going to be
Gus
third and 8.
Graphk talked about rushing in waves. They've got the depth.
I agree with you,
run
Dominic
in,
5. I think
a
Leatherwood
couple
should
of
get as
different
many snaps
defensive
as he
lines,
can.
and, you know,
I don't blame you.
Coach Gruden always talks about we need a fourth quarter pass rush. Fourth quarter's
Yeah,
where
but if he's one of our starters right now, we take our time with it. We'll probably see him get at least a full quarter or a whole first half come next weekend.
They don't care who it is. They just need him to keep on coming.
Third down conversions tonight. Vegas is 7-9, while Seattle is 1 of 4. 3:06 left. 3rd and 8. 10-0 Raiders in the second quarter. Even formation.
four-man pressure. Magoo tries to spin out of it, and down he goes. The push from the inside,
Night,
and
night.
caught by Farrell on the backside.
Cleve Farrell.
They were able to do that because the coverage there.
And a lot of people,
Nice
a lot
job
of people in
with
the
the
Raider
coverage.
Nation
Everybody
wanted to
stayed in
get rid of
place.
Clean
They're
Farrell.
forcing things underneath. He had to push it to at least 8 yards, and then the rush was able to get there.
Way to not quit on the play. Way to not quit on the play, Farrell.
2019 draft. A disappointing start to his Raider career matches. 6.5 sacks.
Full-blown Yorkie and got him by the ankles. I'll take it.
In year 3.
There's no question. And his production is based on those two inside guys. You saw Phylon right there.
All right,
Made
so
the play,
221
as did,
in counting left in the second.
Thomas has been in
Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Really nicely done.
DJ Turner out to the 15, a 12-yard return after a 61-yard punt.
All right, offense comes back out.
Nathan Peterman to make up
So
for
we
that
see
previous
Simpson.
mistake and also take
Guys, come on. Subscribe to the channel. We are 24 away from 200. There's 105 of you in here. Let's go.
Need as a young quarterback.
Make sure y'all hit that like button too, man. I like this channel. Keep up the commentary, guys. Great job. Thank you, Asmar Bilal Senior. I
Much
appreciate it, bro.
appreciated.
Make sure you subscribe to the
Raiders, they
channels,
had a
man.
Field goal, then the Peterman interception on their last
Solomon Thomas is going to eat this season, whether he's starting or he's situational down lineman.
I'm not gonna
He's
say
definitely
nothing.
going to eat.
I'm not going to say nothing about Solomon Thomas because people got on me about Solomon Thomas.
Everybody got on me about it too. He stays healthy.
Everybody
He's
got
going
on
to
me
be a
about Solomon
workhorse.
Thomas,
Watch.
how Solomon Thomas is a scrub. He's this, he's that. Yeah, I don't care if there's first team, second team, third team players out there. All these players are NFL players. They get
2
paid
minutes to go
to
here
play.
in the
They get
2
paid
minute
to
warning.
play. They still professionals, regardless if they starters or not. Solomon
getting
Thomas
a
is
snack.
playing well tonight.
I'm getting a snack.
Go get a snack, boy. I don't care if that is only preseason. I don't care about that. People have so much to say about Solomon Thomas, how he's this, how he's that. He's eating tonight. He's eating tonight. Screw that. Yeah, I think he's healthy, Bernard. I think he's 100% healthy. I really think that he's healthy. Right, Dominique Fowl. I love the Solomon Thomas signing, but people say, oh, because we got McCoy, Thomas is going to be on his way out. Like, come on, bro. Like, I understand that he used to be a 49er, but don't hate on the guy. Give this guy at least a chance. Give the guy at least a chance. That's all I'm saying. The entire defense looks better. Facts. Yeah, it's 10-0. It's 10-0. Las Vegas looks beautiful right now. Las Vegas looks beautiful right now. Thomas looks good. He does. He does. I don't know why people not understanding. The team has good energy. It feels different than last year. Todd, I agree. 100%. Can see someone getting arrested in that sky view. Oh, wow. We picked up solid players all around the defense. Great depth on defense. Facts.
Thank you, Gus Bradley, and thank you, Mike Mayock.
Facts. I knew the people was an issue. Y'all addressed it, and this is what it's looking like. Yeah, our defense is deep in rotation. We really are.
And that was the plan throughout the offseason. And I had said it when the season ended. Our defense should have been the number one focus.
Right. And that's what we went out and did in the draft. We brought some, free agents in. We should be good. All right, so it's 2 minutes left in the game.
Beth Mullins, Rich Gannon, Matt Millen with you here at Allegiant Stadium.
Yeah, players will be fresh all game.
For Raider Nation for the first time.
I agree.
First time owner Mark Davis is in the house. He wanted to wait until all the fans could come in before he would come in to watch the Raiders play. So a big night for him as well.
I don't know that another owner in football would have done that. It speaks volumes about Mark Davis and how much he cares about Raider Nation.
All right, so here we go. Second down for the Raiders.
All right, let's see what Peterman can do here with the 2-minute drill.
2-minute drill for Peterman. All right, he's switching the play up with 9 seconds left on the play clock. He drops back. He throws. First down to DJ Turner.
First down.
Yeah, that's nicely done by Peterman. He saw it, changed it at the line of scrimmage, gave himself some protection, and got the ball out quick.
He is much stronger than he was a couple of years ago as well.
Timid Turner.
Zeke, we spent some time with him at the facility earlier in the week. He looks stronger.
That song is so dumb.
That song was dope. Stop it. The song was dope.
Designer is the worst artist I've ever seen. Him and Tekashi 6ix9ine, terrible. Terrible.
1:55 left, 1st and 10.
The throw to the near side, and it's caught by Doss.
And Keelan Doss putting in that work tonight, man.
Yeah.
About a gain of maybe 7 yards on that one.
I don't know why they didn't let him keep going. Did he step out of bounds?
Second and 2.
He steps up. He's running. He's going to run and he's going to step out of bounds.
Get out of bounds.
Stop the clock with 126. I noticed that nobody on the Seahawks or the Raiders have used the timeout.
Man coverage with their backs turned to the line of
No
scrimmage.
need to.
Peterman saw it and took off.
I like the quick decision by him, too. He saw what he had, and then he just ran to space.
Matt.
Okay. We're still at 176. I'm not even going to ask anymore.
Defensive players and defensive coordinators absolutely crazy. Absolutely.
All right, so 126 left in the second. Peterman in
Ellis
shotgun.
motions to the near side.
He's changing the play again, y'all.
Switch it up.
Really nice job changing the protections.
Pressure coming. They pick it up.
Way to change the
Caught by
protection, though.
Ellis
I
at the
like that by
45
Peterman.
for a short gain. It keeps the clock moving.
He had a clean pocket.
The Raiders are one of the few.
Raiders just called their first timeout. A minute and 19 seconds left.
That's crazy how I just said that.
Number 46, you could see him now. He was hunting. He was inside out, and he went out and helped the tackle to the outside on the right side. And nice clean pocket, was able to get this ball out really well. Nice job by the Seattle defense of taking anything away deep. They just gave him the underneath throw.
We out here eating that Ken Norton defense. We sure is. Oh, I forgot he was one of our worst defensive coordinators too.
4 yards and a score. He's rushed for 22 more yards.
17 to 22 for 144 yards, 1 interception, 4 rushes for 22 yards for Nathan Peterman tonight. 1:19 left in the second quarter, 2nd and 8. Raiders up 10-0.
Out to the 40-yard line, Dylan Stoner.
Dylan Stoner with the catch.
15.
Makes the first down with 108 and counting.
Of course, the Raiders would have a player with the last name Stoner on their team.
Yeah, we're linking up at the Raiders and Giants game. We're linking up there. I'm linking up with Hammer as well.
Back.
Peterman finds Graphk this time, who snuck out. Down inside the 35, 6 more yards. Under a minute to go. Timeout.
Timeout Raiders. They got one timeout left.
From this offensive line.
Ken Norton, don't remind me. Right, Bernard, don't remind you, bro.
Where he has to go. Groshek's doing a really nice job.
I'm not going to remind you. Absolutely not.
This offensive line has been able to get a body on a body.
Oh, really? What part, Mr. Riley?
Right, because, Hammer lives in New York, so.
Well, back in 2020, last summer, Mark Davis said, I won't go if the fans can't go. It's all or none for me. Either all the fans are going to be in there or none. And they celebrated together earlier today, the ribbon cutting. Mr. Davis and
Really?
Nation
Carlos Santana was there too? Damn it, Darian. We should have been there.
Their new home.
I'm sorry, man. Things happen.
Carlos Santana
You keep throwing it in my face. God damn it, Hammer.
He'll be performing here at
They should have had Ice Cube there too.
Saw pops out of there also.
That's another first down for the Raiders with 46 seconds left. That was for PJ Turner.
The clock rolls.
PJ Turner. Got a first down with the burners.
And he spikes the ball with 36 seconds left.
Seconds to play.
You guys remember we're out of practice on Thursday. They ran a number of 2-minute drills, and this is an area where the Raiders were really good a season ago. They scored the final 2 minutes of the first half 9 times last year. It's a big point of emphasis. They work on a lot of these 2-minute drills.
Come on, Peterman. Let's get some points on the board, man.
At the end of the game, but at the end of the half.
I think this has been an excellent first half here, regardless of what happens here for this for Peterman and this offense. I think they've
2nd and 10.
I think they've done exactly what they wanted to do.
They are on Seattle's 28-yard line.
2nd down. Pass is
nice.
out at the 11-yard line. Keelan Doss.
First down,
Raiders.
Rich Doss.
And he got out of bounds. Good. 30 seconds left.
He said Rockland County, bro.
That's about half hour, 45 minutes away, maybe even less. I'm in the Bronx.
Protection. So one of two things, Rich. Either this
30
offensive
seconds
line
left.
is playing really well, or this not very good Seattle defensive front.
I really look at what the Raiders are doing. I think they're dictating the
We were at MetLife 2 years ago when they played the Jets, but we didn't know each other at the time.
Back inside the red zone. Peterman. Turner
with
a
play action.
inside the 10 and down to the 6-yard line.
PJ Turner.
Ball away from Trey Brown. They'll hustle to the line.
Gorilla when I went to the game against the Jets and in Baltimore a couple years back as well.
16-yard line.
This is he's been dumping it off underneath. Really well done by Turner. Just strong guy. Got a nice, good balance on him.
All right, so what the Raiders going to do here?
Peterman's got to be smart here. It's 3rd down, but he only has 14 seconds left. Take a shot at the end zone.
Yep.
just can't have a negative play.
22
So
of
I'm on the
29,
defense right now. I want to
193 and an interception for
match them
Peterman.
up, and you're going to want to know that. So I'm looking for a couple of picks down here on the inside.
All right, so here we go, 3rd and 5.
That's usually an indicator
Get the
that you're gonna
first.
get that.
They do have
They
one
call it-
timeout left. They can get a first down. Peterman
Ah,
incomplete. And it's 4th down. Looking
4th
for
down.
Reyes.
So what they going to do? They going to kick a field goal?
I'll kick the field goal.
Yeah, I'll kick the field goal too.
Still a really good drive. I mean, they took it the length of the field. And
I'm not mad at the drive.
just over
I'm not
2
mad at
minutes,
it.
They're going to come away with a field goal and go up 13-0. Just a really impressive first half. John Gruden talked a lot about how hard this young team has worked in training camp. You'll be pleased, man, with the effort and tempo in the first half.
Oh, he's got to be. And best part is they played really well, and they'll be disappointed because they won to 6 instead of 3 here.
Good from 22. This
Field
one
goal
from
is good.
24. And Dominic Everly is 2 for 2. 13-0 Raiders over the
13-0
Seahawks.
Raiders.
5 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, it's a heck of a drive.
The only thing that would have made that a perfect one, Rich, is if they had put 6 on the board.
Nice.
And that was an excellent drive. They sustained it well. Nice protection. Good job by lots of different players. Most notably, Peterman in the pocket, able to see in the field. Really well done.
Another 14-play drive. Jeez, man. 14 plays, 78 yards. That's a
Make sure y'all hit that like
14-play
button
drive to
and
start the game, a
subscribe
17-play
to the
drive.
channel, y'all. Subscribe to all the
Another
channels
14-play
that we
drive.
did
They
put
are
in the
wearing
chat.
out
Subscribe to Hammer
the
House.
Seattle
How about the, time of
comment is
possession,
pinned.
guys? 23
Make sure you subscribe
minutes
to
for
him.
Las
Uncle
Vegas,
Joe,
6
what's going
for
on,
Seattle.
Uncle Joe?
Yep.
How you feeling
Down
about the
first
game
half,
so
I'm
far,
surprised it's
man?
only 13-0.
How you feel about the game
That's
so
the one
far?
thing you want different.
They had to settle for a couple field goals. Good look at Greg Olsen. It does a great job with the quarterbacks. With John Gruden a long time.
Oh, holy cat, I've known him for a long time.
Thank you, Uncle Joe.
He's a good play caller.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of success in this league as a play caller.
Tell you what I love about Greg Olsen. He is one tough sucker, man. He is. You're going to learn something.
So he's going to bring it out,
He won't quit
gets it past the
until he
20,
gets
get it past the 30, gets to about the 35-yard line.
On the
And that
return,
would be
clock
halftime,
will run
ladies and
down
gentlemen.
34 yards. The comebacker for Seattle. The touchdown, Trey Regis, a couple of Dominic Everly field goals, and a 13-0 lead for Las Vegas as they control the pace, they control the plays.
And the Raiders
control the
are up
clock.
13-0.
And we have Coach Gruden with us.
Coach,
Yeah,
it's
all right,
Rich
let's see what
Gannon.
Gruden
Hey,
had to
you
say.
talked to us on Friday about how hard this young team
Chucky.
has worked in training camp. You have to be pleased with the effort and tempo in the first half, really on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, we are. We're playing a lot of newcomers, a lot of guys playing in the NFL for their first time. We called a lot of different plays. We had terrible field position. We did something with the ball, and our defense has been solid.
Yeah, 14-play drive, 17-play drive, 14-play drive. Coach, I'm coming down. I'm going to call plays in the third quarter.
Hey, it's just like the old days, isn't it, Gannon? I'll tell you what, give Nate Peterman some credit.
He
though.
was terrific.
Did a hell of a job. Yep,
He
thanks,
was
guys.
terrific. Thanks, Coach.
Peterman, 22 of 30, 193 yards. And a big first half for the Raiders. We'll be back with all the halftime festivities right after this.
All right, Hammer, you got the halftime, bro. You got it, man. You got
Oh,
it.
God, here we go.
You know, listen, if you even want to play your intro, go ahead.
You know what? Get out of here.
I'll be back. I gotta get some tissue.
You know what? Since he did mention that, and I'm trying to get you guys to subscribe right now since I'm 24. That's right, 24 away from 200. And I know I've been away for a while, but I'm back. Let's find it. We'll play it. Get you guys a little hype because this is probably one of the hottest intros we got. Where is it? I'm hoping this is it. No, actually it's not. Hold on. Here we go.
But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really want to be famous? Do you really want to be a superstar? Do you really want to get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be-
Welcome to Hammer's house.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The original house, the only house, Raiders, Mets, UFC, and so much more. Make sure to subscribe to Hammer's House on YouTube. We are at 176 subscribers right now, 24 away from 200. 200 subscriber will get a gift from Hammer's House, some Hammer's House merchandise. So, guys, please show some love. Please show some support. Be much appreciated. Anyways, pull up the chat box again. Give me Bernard. You still in here? Put that page up for me, brother. We can go back to some NFL scores while Bernard sets that up for me right now. If he's still here. I hope he's still here. Oh, no. Bernard said he'll be right back as well. So give me 1 sec, and I will put it up. If I can. Hold on. There you go. And we are 24 away. 24 away from 200. It would mean a lot if you guys would subscribe. So we're going to go back to our NFL scores right now for this preseason. The official preseason week 1. At halftime, we had the Raiders up 13-0. Snoopy Bowl, minute and 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giants have the ball. They're trailing 10-7. Fourth quarter, 4:27 left. The Bengals are up over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 16-14. 11:59 left in the fourth quarter. The Houston Texans are up over the Green Bay Packers 19-7. Third quarter, 4:58 left. Chiefs are up 10-9 over the Niners. With 2:32 left in the first, the Chargers are up over the Rams 3-0. I wonder what they're going to call that battle since they share the same stadium. Battle for the Wi-Fi? No, I'm joking. Final earlier today, you had the Bears beat the Dolphins 20-13. The Broncos beat the Vikings 33-6. And earlier tonight, the Ravens defeated the Saints 17-14. And the Cleveland Browns defeated the Jacksonville Jags 23-13. It's going to suck to see cut downs, but they already said even with the receivers, they're looking to run a depth chart 5 to 6 deep at receivers, running backs. I'm loving what Regis is doing right now. If he keeps this up throughout the preseason, we will not see Jalen Richard on that 53-man roster. He will, but it's going to be... It's going to suck to say, but he might be one of those situational receivers because I look at Edwards, Ruggs, Renfro as the top 3 on that depth chart this year. And I really believe it's going to stay that way. Injury permitting, But again, this is officially the first week of preseason, so we have to see what everybody's going to do. We'll see what all these guys can do. Again, we'll most likely see the starters for at least the first half next week. And then the following week, probably get like a series, maybe 2, and then let the guys that are fighting for a roster spot stay on the rest of the week 3 preseason. So we shall see. Again, thank you guys for joining. I'm all by myself right now because, I don't know, Darian went to go do his thing, whatever that is. But I appreciate you guys. Make sure to like, sub, and smash the bell. And that is for Spotlight Raiders and also Hammer's House. I know it's been a while. Some of y'all that are familiar with me, I know you missed me. I'm back. Cannot wait for the regular season to start. I will be on with Darian as much as possible for our games. And we have a few games that we're going to be trying to go to, including, well, obviously the Giants game at MetLife. I might even take a trip to Heinz Field when they battle the Pittsburgh Steelers. So stay tuned for that, and we'll definitely keep you guys posted, especially if you guys are around that area. Go link up outside the stadium tailgate and have some fun. One nation, only nation that matters. Raider Nation. Shields up. Let me check one more thing. I got to check my Mets because they're trying to fight back to first place. And they lost in 10 innings tonight to the Dodgers 2-1. So, any Dodgers fans in there, whatever. We'll see. No more other comments, and everybody's leaving because Darian left. Is that what it is? I get no love. They don't love me. All right, I got 3 new subscribers. They're at 179, so we're 21 away from 200. Carlos Santana, decked out in his Raider gear, playing right in front of the Al Davis torch. I don't know if I'm allowed to play this for you guys to hear, but he's killing it right now. He's making that guitar cry, like Wyclef said. They just cut back to the strip or the freeway, like across from the strip. Let's see. And the screen went black again. I'm tempted to go to another game for the time being, and I think I might just do that. So hold on one sec. You know what? Jake is going to kill me for this, but I'm going to go to the Chargers and Rams game. Us torch should have been a real fun. Yeah, and a lot of us have said that, but the way that the stadium was built and with that glass behind it, not a safe idea, not a smart idea. So I get why they did it. It sucks, but the score right now is 10-0 at halftime. For those that are asking to try to watch it, download the NFL app on your phone or any other platform and do the 7-day free trial of Game Pass. Watch the game tonight. Cancel the subscription right after, because if not, come next Saturday, you'll be charged $100 for the full season. But yeah, that's how we're watching it through the Game Pass app. They are at halftime. I'm kind of peaking right now with the Rams Chargers game. They both share the same stadium. I just thought it'd be interesting to see these two blue, funny-looking jerseys, but whatever. Screen pass, and yeah, tackle for a loss. I'm going back to our game.
What I miss?
I was watching the Chargers-Rams a little bit.
Some of the ugliest uniforms in football.
Bro, like, I don't know. I gave all the scores. I tried to promote my channel. Ain't nobody like me very much, but it's all good.
Listen, they want to see one thing about the Raider Nation, and I'm gonna just be honest with you. You gotta be consistent with them, bro.
I'm always consistent when I'm in here with you.
I'm being real because that's how I started. I was losing subscribers because I wasn't making content.
BL scores 13-0. My fault.
How he cannot see it on the screen?
You know what, JJ? You know what? It's funny that you mentioned that. They could have put one directly like in front of the stadium. That would have been dope too. I don't know though. That'll never happen, man. We are the originals. We're gonna keep it that way. Silver and black. We keep it basic. Our jerseys. We ain't never changing those.
I want an alternate jersey, like for a Thursday night football or something. I want to see a black helmet.
Chargers are up.
Raiders helmet.
Chargers are up 3-0. Yeah, we've seen that concept, but they're never going to bring it to life.
Mark Davis, let's get some alternates, man. You got a new stadium. Let's try to do something out the box. Keep the classic, but one time out of the blue. Just give us one alternate jersey. One.
So here we go with the halftime stats. 18 first downs for the Raiders to 3 for Seattle. 290 total yards for the Raiders to 44 for the Seahawks. 7 for 10 on third down conversions for the Raiders. 1 for 5 for Seattle. 51 offensive plays for the Raiders. 16 for Seattle. Time possession 23-12 to Seattle's 6 minutes 48 seconds.
Tempo.
That's what's making the Seattle Seahawks lose this game.
Yep. I mean, we were out of practice.
I don't care if it's Russell Wilson or
This
not.
team has worked
I'm
hard.
taking his win regardless.
They've had some competitive periods. They've really worked on their conditioning.
But now we got to see who's the quarterback now, since Peterman's going to be out.
Well, Seattle's getting a bowl to start the second half anyway, so we just got to wait and see. It might be
We
Kukas.
took the ball in the first half, right?
Really
Uh-huh.
a start for him, taking advantage of the opportunity.
The young guys I'm impressed with too. Regis has had a nice first half. You saw Groshek is smart with his protections. There's some good kids playing out here.
We're 3 for 3 in the red zone
I like
tonight,
the speed.
Savage. What are you saying?
That's nice.
Regis 9 carries, 43 yards.
3 for 3 in the red zone.
We have a touchdown and we have 2 field goals. We're 3 for 3 in the red zone tonight.
I'm not mad at
Spread
that.
it around. Seattle's had a couple of nice returns.
Oh, so he gets to like the 37-yard line. Whoever that guy is, he's fast as hell.
BL, just use the NFL Game Pass, bro. You one of our loyal ones. Come on.
Back for Seattle.
Different group of defenders up front and at the backer spots here.
Yeah, either way, whatever you watch it on, BL is going to exit you out the chat. Either way. All right, so first and 10 for the Seattle Seahawks.
King, please explain to me how that's bad if they're still scoring while they're in the red zone.
We only had 3 possessions in the red zone.
So
I don't understand how that's bad. We got 3 possessions, and we got a touchdown and 2 field goals. I'm not mad at that, even though that is not even none of our starters out there.
In the nickel,
I'm not mad at that, man. You gotta.
And then the moves.
I don't think we're still bad in the red zone. I think you gotta be a little bit more optimistic, King Savage. You gotta be a little bit more optimistic, bro.
Draft capital on defense during the offseason, beginning really with the hiring of Gus Bradley, a long-time respected coordinator who is being counted on to restore some of the semblance of order on defense.
He brought with him a couple of assistant coaches, and perhaps the most important pickup.
Muse is still in the game. Malcolm Cruz is in the game.
Hayward, the free agent from the Chargers.
These are rookies. They got to see what they can do.
Rookies and vets that's trying to make the team too.
What he brought there is a smart player.
We did this last year, and we field goals, didn't win games. Bro, it's only preseason. We playing with Nathan Peterman, bro. Don't look too far into it. This is the first game that we play in our stadium.
It's preseason.
With the crowd.
Come
It's
on.
preseason. We're still, these new players are still learning. We're going to be fine.
Raiders in 1999, we had a young Charles Woodson. We had a veteran corner.
Peterman
quarterback,
played
Eric
well.
Allen. And Eric Allen was a great mentor to a young Charles Woodson. And you look at Casey Hayward and the impact he could have on some of the young corners, and in particular, a guy like Damon Arnett. Had some struggles last year. He dealt with the wrist surgery, some concussions, and just needs to stay on the field.
Exactly. It isn't bad when the defense is holding them to under 50 yards.
First round draft status
Like,
of 2020.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Magoo on the rollout will drop it off underneath, short gain.
Our defense is doing the job, so people get mad about red zone. We 3 for 3 in the red zone, 2 field goals, 1 touchdown. In this offense, don't even have 100 yards as total.
Mr. Magoo, you've done it
So
again.
what's wrong with having 2 field goals and a touchdown when our defense is playing well?
You can tell Beth Matt and I spent
I don't
way
think
too
the
much
team
time
got
watching
into the. I don't
cartoons
think the
like
Seahawks
this.
got into the red zone.
Not even, couldn't even sniff it.
2nd and 8. Just underway, third quarter, first of 3 preseason games. Raiders.
Oh, here goes the
next week
handoff.
will be in LA to face the Rams, and then the last weekend in August.
In lead number 58 with the tackle. I'm not blaming Peterman. I'm blaming Gruden. But I like the defense. I don't know why you're blaming Gruden. The field was covered.
In the first half with that sense of urgency.
The field was covered. He went for it on fourth down.
It was a really important drive.
He went for it on fourth down, and we scored.
One of the things
Take the field goal going into the half. That's how you strategize. The second field goal, it was nobody open. What you supposed to do? It was nobody open.
Can never satisfy the masses. That's what it sounds like.
Never.
Trying to get some pressure on the
Here goes the throw.
Heave it downfield.
Oh, good deflection.
Complete. Lady Ray Wilson had the coverage and got a hand up on it.
Well done.
Who?
Did a nice job. The high point of that ball, which was well done. The ball kind of hung up in the air, which allowed him. Didn't have to really.
Yeah, that was a heck of a jump though by number 34.
It was a good position. Made a nice play on the ball.
Yeah, that's a heck of a deflection.
A little bit of hang time there.
His last name is Wilson, though. That definitely.
Looks like they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here. 4th and 4.
Yeah, that's definitely great coverage. 4th and 4. They're going for it. Let's get off the field, defense.
DJ Dallas is in the backfield with Magoo. And here comes the Raider Nation with the noise.
This is going to be a huge home field advantage for the Raiders moving forward. This crowd noise.
All right, crowd noise. Let's go.
For the visitors.
They missed them last year, just 2-6 at home. Another place they look to improve.
It goes the drop back.
Opening up on Monday night.
Left the running back wide open.
Some room out of the backfield, breaks a tackle, and he's going to go.
Touchdown Seahawks. That's a blown coverage.
Saw it right away.
Jesus.
Supposed to pick him up.
It's a blown coverage.
Never went with him.
It's all right.
To complicate matters, they blow a tackle. They miss a tackle on the back end.
So we got to see. We got to look at it on the film.
Safety.
So whoever the linebacker that blitz didn't count for the running back. Didn't that missed tackle right there?
Yeah, Levitt, but,
who is that? Oh, Levitt.
It was a problem a season ago.
Levitt got to have a better breakdown on that tackle.
43 yards for
43
Dallas
yards.
On the catch and run. And just like that, the Seahawks make it a one-score game after a dominant first half from the Raiders.
All right, so here comes the extra point for the Seahawks.
Extra point for Myers.
That little VIP section is annoying. That should be the black hole section.
It's good. 13-7. Raiders over the Seahawks early in the third.
13-7. It's all right. Yeah, Levitt is still on the team, Bernard. Yeah, Sheldon Brown, that's the defense we know and hate. But it was just a blown coverage. It was just a blown coverage. I'm saying I think Gus Bradley probably wanted him to blitz. But whoever, I don't think you should have called the blitz there on 4th and 4. That's just my opinion. As a defensive coordinator, I wouldn't have called a blitz on a 4th and 4 when I knew they were going to. It's just a possibility they could have went underneath and got it. Because now, if you look at it, he caught the ball and it was no one in fucking sight. It was no one in sight. That's the only big play that we gave up all game. Yup. We blitz. Look how many people up at the line of scrimmage. The people had crossing routes and stuff, like it was crossing routes and everything. Why did my screen just go black?
I don't know. Oh, mine just went black too.
Yeah, let them be back in the game. Offensively, we should be good. It was just bad communication. I don't know if they blocking commercials or not, but they're just showing a sideline. They're showing a sideline where you have Yannick Ngakoue, Nicholas Morrow, and Quentin Jefferson talking about the defense on the sideline. Yeah, they got Yannick Ngakoue mic'd up.
I want to hear this.
You want me to play it?
I'm listening.
Oh. All right, so here we go. And here goes the run. Gets to the 22-yard line. And this offensive line, this offense will come out.
Yeah, first of all, you have to like what happened in the first half with your group. You got, it looks like they came out to play.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So the one thing that I was watching you in training camp with is your first two steps, and that's a big part of your game. And so, how are you integrating that into into this scheme?
You know, I've been in this scheme for 4 years in Jacksonville when I had the pleasure to play with Coach Wash, Todd Wash.
All right, so
guys
first
like that
and
in this
10.
scheme. So this defense is all about speed, effort, and toughness, and that's
Is
what I try to
Peterman
bring
still in the
each and every
game?
And that's what it looks like. The other thing you're going to have
Yep,
to have
Peterman is still in the game,
good
y'all.
linebacker play from behind you. So you have to like what you're seeing.
Peterman
so far
is still in the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
He might end up playing the whole game though, because we don't really have no backup like that. Case Cook is, but I don't know if he's going to play. We just signed him early this week.
Yep.
I don't think he's going to play. I think Peterman might play the whole game.
Yannick, an opportunity to get back with the coach that
Second
drafted
and
you in
8.
Jacksonville.
Gruden, do not get conservative
How
here.
important that was to you, Gus
Here goes
Graphk.
Peterman. He drops back. He looks. He throws, and it's incomplete.
At the end of the day, I wasn't happy where I was.
All right, so here we go.
Previously, that wasn't a secret in Jacksonville, but I'm forever thankful. But it led me to this situation with Coach Gus, and to be able to be in a familiar system.
Yannick, you mentioned the other day you felt
All
like
right,
you've
third
been
and
a Raider
8. Come
all
on,
along.
Peterman.
It was just a matter
Let's
of
get a
time
first down right here.
arriving here. What have you loved about this experience and obviously a night like tonight?
You know, I just try to make sure that my game
Third
is
and
always
8.
on point, and
Peterman's in the
I wanna just
shotgun.
Make my energy contagious to everybody in this locker room.
Make
But
sure
on the
they
defensive side
run
of the
routes
ball,
that's past the
Raiders,
sticks.
They have a long history of being, really tough, mean, nasty guys, and we need to bring that
Drops
back.
back,
if we wanna
throws,
get far into
caught.
the playoffs.
That is the first down.
All right, your teammates pick up a first down here. That allows us to keep talking with you. What kinds of things
Keelan
do you
Doss
like
with
to pass
another
along
catch.
to younger guys like Cleve Furl and Max Crosby?
Why are you so quiet, boy?
Because I'm watching and you're ahead of me right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You've been ahead of me.
That'll be my biggest
I'll
advice,
just let it rock.
Doing extra things in and outside of the building that can make your game rise a whole nother level. That's what makes you great.
Yeah, look at this facility, this stadium, and also the facility in Henderson. I mean, there's
All right,
no
so
excuse
first
for
and
you
10.
guys this year. You got to find a way to get it done. Mr. Davis has spent the money to make sure that you guys have the best of everything.
Yeah, man.
All
Shout
right,
out
and
to
here
Mr.
goes
Davis. He
the play
definitely,
action.
He made
Here
sure
go
that
Peterman.
there's
He's
a lot
pump
of things
fakes,
that we can just grab onto from the
and
food perspective.
he gets like a
from
yard.
the, recovery
Second
perspective.
down.
He's done everything that's top of the line, and guys
Second
need to really
down.
take heed to what he's done for us. And
You ready for
utilize everything.
SummerSlam, bro?
Yannick, one last thing.
I won't be there. I won't be doing it. I'll be at work.
And I'm a big Gerald McCoy fan. So
I know
Remember,
if I can watch it from work or get the
you
updates.
guys,
I'll try to sneak and do it, but I don't know. I gotta wait and see.
Any way you sneak to get into the group chat, bro, you can sneak to get results.
I gotta see how that shift is going, and depending on where I'm at, I'll probably be able to try to watch it.
On our team.
He goes Peterman. He drops back. He looks,
Thank you so
throws
much
it
for everything,
down.
brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Missed tackle,
Yannick Ngakoue, one of the new free agents, helping to bolster that.
and that was for
defensive
Regis,
front
and that's
for
going
the
to be
Raiders.
Raider fans are gonna
third
love
and
this.
3.
His get off is second to none.
Mr. Regis,
Typical guy when he has to. He's not a real big guy.
Dirty
But
Regis.
some guys, there was a guy
I
who
know,
played
right?
years ago, Fred Dean, was not very big. And Freddie's in the Hall of Fame, and Fred was just as strong as he had to be, quick as he had to be, and used properly. And that's the key.
8:55 left in the third
This guy
quarter,
fits
ladies
the
and gentlemen.
scheme perfectly.
Oh, I forgot to put this.
The desperate need for someone who can come screaming off the edge. 45 and a half sacks his first 5 seasons, 18.
All right, so
forced fumbles.
third
He
and
can
3.
be a
Let's get the
real
first down
difference
right
maker.
here.
this year.
Peterman drops back. He looks, he throws it down to Regis. Regis missed a tackle, and another first down for Trey Regis.
Dirty Regis.
Something Peterman did right there that is so important that very few people will see. He took the receiver back inside. Rich saw it right
I'm
away.
loving Trey Regis right now.
Regis
He wears my number. 36 was my number playing
Taking him
football.
outside, he throws it back inside because he sees the defender coming up on the backside. That's really well done.
So as a back, you have to
I love
trust the
Yannick's
quarterback. He's
energy,
throwing the
man.
ball inside. He wants you to turn inside, turn away from the hit.
First
turn
and
away from
10,
the
I
defender.
formation.
Well done.
9 of 12 now on third down for Peterman and this offense.
Regis get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, actually, that's Edmonds.
I don't know about you, Matt, but I love playing the preseason. Now,
19 first downs
early in my
to
career
Seahawks
because I
5.
wasn't starting. I played a lot in the preseason. I thought these were valuable reps, and I enjoyed going out there with young players and helping them out and seeing them hyperventilate in the huddle and get nervous and be excited, because this is their opportunity to make the football team.
Facts, I agree.
Every rep is a critical rep
It
for a young
is.
player, especially now that we only have 3 preseason games.
Exactly.
Matt never hyperventilated. I know that.
No.
It goes Peterman with the play action.
He
looks, and he gets
Peterman
sacked.
Holds onto it as he goes down. Cody Barton got to him.
He was
The
looking
sack
down
for
the field.
Seattle.
Yeah, he was looking for something big down the field.
Tight end gets beat.
Yeah, the tight end gets beat. Whoever 82 is,
That's Bowers.
yeah, he got beat
Bowers.
on that play.
Yeah, Bowers got to stay on top of that. That's all in his feet and hips.
3rd and 20.
Oh, he got smoked.
Yeah, he got blown right off the
A
line.
loss of 9 makes it 3rd and 20.
It'd be smart here if you're Peterman. We talk about these situations. If it's there, pull the trigger. If not, find me a completion.
Tried to set up the receiver screen, incomplete, looking for Turner.
I don't understand why you try to do a
Fourth
wide
down.
receiver screen on 3rd and 20.
Not the kind of
Understand
start
you
Coach
wanna
Bruce
get
was hoping
yards.
for in the second half.
But make it a
Go
little
for
bit more
score on
upfield.
defense,
I know we're
but
not going to get the first,
You stall
but
on
make it a little bit
offense.
more upfield. I don't think a wide receiver screen was a
Maybe
great
the
call
first
there.
punt of the day for Las Vegas. Corliss Waitman. Way in the mood
Make
changes
sure y'all hit
quickly.
that like button and
Coach
subscribe
Gruden,
to the channel.
After the
Ask us
13-0
anything that you
lead,
want to
and,
ask
now
us
the
while we
momentum
live for
swing
this
over to the
game.
Seahawks, John Ursua,
4th and
Oh,
20.
muffed it.
as the ball comes down and flags fly from everywhere.
But here go the
Robertson got
flags.
there early. Got to allow the returner a chance to field the football.
He got ran into.
Just a little early. 34 yards on the punt.
That was one. That looked like that was on Amik Robinson.
Damn.
Robertson's another guy that, just a second-year man, was fighting for a spot on special teams, possibly as that nickelback, but the emergence of Nate Hobbs and Nevin Lawson.
Nevin
sticking
Lawson.
around,
Child, ain't no rise of
has
Nevin
work to
Lawson.
do this
Stop that.
Preseason.
And
I
Beth,
want
you
Nevin
know
Lawson
that if
gone
you're
off
not
this
a
football
starter
team too.
on offense or defense, you better make this team
Scrub.
a kicking game.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
covering kicks and punts and being a gunner, whatever you have to do to get the attention of this coaching staff to let them know that you have value. And there's some young draft picks, guys like Nate Hobbs and Lesby and Kuntz. Those guys are going to have to be contributors in the kicking game.
They're going to have to be your mainstays.
Yeah.
You got to produce.
John Gruden, when we talked to him yesterday, said we're looking for a fourth cornerback. We're looking for a fourth and fifth linebacker. We're looking for one or two backup linemen. And how many of those have the versatility to play on those special
All right,
units?
so what's
as
the
well?
flag?
And they're all core special
Yep.
team players.
Yep.
I think the good news is they're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on this team. This is a better roster than it was.
Oh,
a year ago.
what's taking so long?
Trying to figure it out.
There are fouls by both teams. Interference with
Offset.
the opportunity to catch the kick. Kicking team number 21.
Number what? 21.
Yeah.
Block in the back. Receiving team number 11.
Yeah, offset.
Offset.
Yep.
The receiving team's
Call Migos.
First down. Timeout.
So they got a penalty on the Seahawks as
Who called the
well. We'll
timeout?
sort it all out when we come back.
It's TV timeout.
So who called the timeout?
It's TV timeout.
Oh,
TV timeout, bro.
I'm about to say, because I got to put my timeouts up there. Got to put my timeouts up there. Keep pumping up Nether losses so we can trade them. Nice showing by Regis today. Yes, definitely a nice showing by Regis. Realistic prediction, Raiders record this year. What do you think? I said we'll win 10 or 11 wins.
I said the same thing from the jump. 10-6, 11-7 at best. I'm sorry, 10-7, 11-6.
Yeah, with all the new scheduling and everything.
Yep.
It just feels weird to say 10-7. It feels weird.
It's just not even.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be 10-6, bro. But this extra game. Jamar Hunter says 11-6. First punt of the day, not until halfway through the third quarter. Nice.
That says a lot. That says a lot.
That says a lot, even when we don't have our starters out there on the field. That definitely says a lot. These rookie refs, they need reps too. Hey, I ain't judging then. If they rookie refs, hey.
Bring back the gun show, man. I miss Ed Hockley.
If you download NFL app, go ahead, Hammer. Go ahead. I can't say it.
Guys, download the NFL app and use Game Pass. They're doing a 1 week trial. After that, it's $100 for the year. Just use the Game Pass app for tonight. Watch this game, and the second you finish, cancel the subscription. But it's free right now for 7 days. You're missing out watching this game. I appreciate you guys are with us. You could watch the game and still hang out with us and hear how much better our commentary is than Gannon and the rest of the crew. No offense to Gannon, because he was a great quarterback.
Watch how they.
No problem.
Watch how like.
I love it. And that's the grass that they use on the practice field too. They put it out, or not the practice field, but they roll it outside so it gets its sun, and then they push it right back in. I love it.
18-game season.
Jamar
We could have took a tour of the stadium.
We could have
for $80. We could have took a tour of the stadium and walked that grass. I went to Oakland 4 years ago when Beast Mode made his debut, man. I love that city. I had such a great time out there.
And then once you're inside, it's a translucent paneled roof.
We got my Beast Mode tee on tonight.
Al Davis Memorial Torch. Behind that are the lanai doors, which slide open and shut depending on the weather.
Samoan got to 30,000 subs, bro.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's dope. Congratulations, bro.
Cool features as
Keep
well.
grinding. Keep doing what you're doing.
The Infield Club. A bottle service here at the
Yep,
stadium.
they do. We probably would have been getting that
Vegas
treatment
Wheel
tonight.
down in the north end zone.
Beth, this is a gorgeous stadium.
Yes,
you know,
it
you
is.
know what's going to make it even better? How well this team plays. That's all it's going to matter.
Well, it's already a tough ticket. It's going to get even more difficult. This team gets back to the postseason, and I can see that happening this year. This is as you mentioned, this is a much better football team than we saw at this point in the season go. Much more depth, more team speed.
36, Magoo. Gonna pick up
We
the
gave up the first
does
down.
not get down.
Mr. Magoo.
Of course, it will be absolutely bonkers in here. Monday night, September 13th, they open
Hell
up Monday
yeah,
Night Football
against the
Lamar
Ravens.
Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
That will be a test.
Way to
for this
try to
defense
chase
to
him
be able
down,
to
Malcolm
contain that
Kuntz.
guy, former NFL MVP.
Because Kuntz is wearing
Do a good
51,
job
not
setting
52.
the edge. Force him to function as a pocket passer. Don't let him run over the ballpark here and throw the ball around and make plays with his legs.
They won their home opener last year Monday night against Drew Brees and New Orleans.
Yeah.
All right,
Of course,
so
with
here
the
we go.
additional 17th game
First
on
and
the
10.
schedule, they will have 9 regular
the
season home
handoff.
games this year. They added Chicago on the return of the match.
Definitely is,
And
but
3
you know,
primetime games,
Lamar
2
Jackson's
Monday, 1
one-dimensional,
Sunday.
so they just
And,
need to learn how to
how
contain
about
him, and that's it.
Thanksgiving
And with this
afternoon
revamped
game with the
defense,
Raiders
I
in
think that they can
Dallas
get that
taking
job
on the
done.
Cowboys. All highlights.
It's a great schedule. For the first time since 1978, the league is expanding its regular season from 16 to 17 games. Of course, the extra game
Our
will
second and 1.
also affect the record books. 1,000 yards.
Right.
No longer the gold standard.
Come on,
after
defense.
rushing.
We was
You're
playing
talking
good
about
so
just about
far.
58 yards a game on the ground. Rushing. That's not a big deal. I think you could get 58 yards a game on the ground.
Well, that would be
Yeah,
pushing.
here goes the handoff.
But I'll tell you right now,
We're not getting no push up
this
front.
Raider defense it looks like it did a year ago, which you didn't like to see.
Get pushed back.
Yeah, you're just losing at the line.
I'm trying to get the
Did you get the
6K.
sense, Matt, that Rich
I
was
know it's
already
nowhere near
setting the
30K,
stage
but
for
I'm
the
trying to get the
possibility that
6K.
Derek Carr could threaten his
Shit.
regular season passing records. Single season.
I think he has most of them already. I think he does.
No, I think this is a different age.
We got 180 from my channel.
Those passing records have to stay.
20 more away from 200.
That's a different era than what they're throwing.
First and
now.
10.
That's 5,000 yards is standard.
Here goes
Very
the
doable.
pitch.
Yeah.
Of course, Derek is already the career leader in passing yardage, passing touchdowns, completion percentage. He's been so reliable.
Yeah, we're
Has,
getting
started
it's a
and
lot of
played in
our
110 of the possible
Seahawks.
112
What's going on,
games of
Latoya
his
Yo,
Smokahanas?
what up?
That's a pretty
Year
dope
now
name,
under
man.
Coach Gruden, you could see the
Latoya
confidence in the
Smokahanas.
practices that we attended.
In fact, I don't think he gets enough credit for his toughness. I mean, he doesn't miss starts. He's missed just 2.
Derek Carr is
regular
the
season starts in his
all-time
first
leader
7
in
seasons.
touchdown
He
passes
holds the franchise
for
record
the Raiders.
passing yards and touchdowns, 21 fourth-quarter comebacks. He's extremely accurate. In the last
Here
3
goes a
years,
play
under
action.
69%,
Give it to the tight end.
67%.
Good tackle, open field.
And so, look, and I think he's doing
That's
a good
right with the
job.
tackle.
But those numbers should be like those. That's the way this
Third
team
and
is
2. Let's
now.
get off the field,
They
Raiders.
throw a lot.
Let's
of
get off the
underneath
field.
stuff, so your accuracy better be good.
This
You'd like to
defensive
see the
line
ball
look
pushed
gas.
down
We
the
need
field a little
rotation.
bit more. Back in the
I know
old
it's people
day,
that you
know,
could
there were
rotate.
snakes,
What up, what
snakes,
up, what up?
numbers were up there. Plus,
Here-
the numbers weren't there, but they did.
And the
It's a
people
different
want to
game.
replace Carr.
Exactly.
3rd and 2.
32, big opportunity here for the defense to get a stop.
Here goes the rollout.
Seahawks will roll out Magoo, and he's got to throw it
Fourth
away. Good
down.
pressure coming.
Are y'all
going to
go for it?
And it's 4th down.
Nice coverage. in
What the
flat
nation's
there.
going with
That was
what
the
this
whole key. Took that thing away and forced him to throw it away.
The one thing I did like doing
What
a
are the
game
Seahawks
with the
are
Raiders
going
and
to
Derek Carr
do?
late last season, he said, it's not all those numbers is not good enough because we still have to get to the playoffs and we have to win playoff games and bring the aura back that you guys played under with the Silver and
All right,
Black.
so they will kick a
Boils
field goal
down to,
here.
Can you get your team to the finish line each and every
Oh,
week?
shit.
It's really wins and losses. And Derek knows what he's got to do. He's been pretty productive. And now it's taking
D line
the
looks
step,
so gassed right
winning
now.
division titles and getting into the postseason.
Jason
Field
Myers
goal's
will
no
try
good.
for 50 and he missed it to the left.
You ain't Steven Hauschka. Get out of here with that shit.
Ball will start on the 40-yard line.
Well, it figures. You played for the Jaguars and the Jets. Of course, you're not going to hit a 50-yard field goal.
Stop for the D.
I'm just trying to edit the time.
2:20 left, bro.
I know, but like, I'm trying to stop it.
I think we'd all be cool with one more TD right now. Nah, I think Hauschka's retired at this point. Raiders.
Just for some reason, it's not letting me.
Raiders. We are 20 shy of 200 subscribers on Hammer's House channel. Please, it is right there in front of you. Jump in, sub. Much appreciated.
You said 220?
Yeah, 220. The defense does look different. They do look hungry. You have the architect of the Legion of Boom holding the reins down now. Like, it's going to be different this year. They focused on defense in the draft. They focused on the defense in free agency. This defense is going to be different. Mark my words.
Very different.
Gruden has no say in this defense. This is Gus Bradley's vehicle right now. He is running the ship. Let's go.
And let them keep running it. Let them keep running it. I'm not subscribing. The Seahawks are better. Hey, you can say whatever you want, Jacob.
I heard my
It is
feelings.
what it is. You don't have to subscribe.
And for those
If
that
you-
are for those of the UFC fans, next month UFC 266, I will finally be back doing UFC commentary for the first time in a couple of months due to my work situation. So UFC 266 next month, I will be live. I will be back doing full commentary of the main card. So make sure to check that out. And for that reminder, like, sub, and smash the bell on Hammer's House. Again, we're not too far from 200 subscribers. Just keep it going, guys. Much appreciated.
Well, Mike Davis caught that ball. I have no idea.
Damn, Peterman is playing the whole game.
Dog
Yeah, I don't think we have.
Past this
I don't know why
past
Mariota
ball.
got on shoulder pass. I don't know why.
Told you.
He was.
If you love my channel, then why you don't subscribe, bro? I don't understand. If you
Appreciate
love
it,
my
Jacob.
channel, but you don't want to
They
subscribe.
beat the
That's
Browns
weird.
that day. 1st and 10. Nathan Peterman back out there under center. Trey Reyes, 9 carries, 43 yards. He'll get the call again here. According to Laura, I believe the line from Gene Upshaw was, he could not catch a cold barefooted in Alaska. I can't believe Mike caught the ball because I'm telling you, he had the absolute worst hands in that secondary.
105
Made the play when
to
he had
59
to.
when it comes to rushing yards.
Not going to say that, but yeah.
And our thoughts, of course, to all the families and the Raider Nation as a whole in memoriam. Some great Raiders.
All right, because
we've
Peterman,
lost
he
over the
looks, he
last couple of
throws, gets the
seasons.
catch. There's going to be a manageable third down, and that was caught for TJ Turner.
I didn't know Jim Fossil had passed away.
Raider
Wow.
boys, a Raider.
Yeah, you ain't know that, bro?
No.
Yeah.
It's a special organization.
I put it in the group chat when he
Look at
passed.
that uniform. You look at
Wow.
that shield.
9 of 13 on
What
third
that
downs
represents.
to 3 of
Greatness
9
the Raiders.
on third downs for Seattle.
Davis.
You know what?
Coaches.
Hold up.
Flores. All the great players.
3rd and 3.
In history of excellence.
Peterman's in the shotgun.
Tom into the Hall of Fame, joining Mike Ditka as the only guys to win a Super Bowl, player, assistant coach, head coach. By the way, John Gruden, he really enjoyed, his father was at practice the other day.
Offense number
And he said,
False start on the offense. Come on, y'all.
Together, his dad and Gannon.
Where's the come on, let's not start this.
Gruden's about to cuss them out.
Talent evaluator. He's been blessed. John has had great success. His other son, Jay, former NFL head coach and offensive coordinator.
Grandson Deuce is on the staff with his dad, John. Here's a 3rd and 8 for Peterman.
Deuce does a great job in the strength
Timeout
and
Raiders.
department.
Timeout Raiders. We will take it with them. Final minute of the 3rd quarter.
40 seconds. Okay. Take it down all the way to 40 seconds. I'll just keep it at 39. Oh, well.
Put him in the corner.
Cookers
So
in
there you
they
go.
might go put Cookers in the game for the 4th quarter. But mind you, this is preseason, y'all. Win or lose, it's still Raiders, man. Peterman needs to start yelling at some folks. I don't know. It's preseason. The league really hates the Raiders. We can't watch the bum-ass Pats game twice, shaking my head.
We will be public enemy number 1 forever, man.
I ain't gonna lie, though. That Patriots and Washington football team game was insane. The way that game finished, that was crazy. 10 minutes in the corner would do him some good. Jacob K2? Yeah, I see why, because he's smoking that K2. Probably a crackhead.
Shouldn't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Okay.
Right? Gruden already told him a few years ago he was too soft, basically. Who?
A couple of us have said Gruden lost a little touch. We know how he used to go bonkers, and we became so PC. He doesn't wild out like that anymore. We need that again. We need that intensity. We need that fire.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is so freaking soft these days, you can't do nothing. But I know when he gets in the locker room, he's going to have a lot to say.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just here, we're here to do these preseason games just to see what the people on the bench have. Who's going to make this football team? I don't care about winning. I don't care about losing in the preseason. I just want to see the players that we drafted, the players that we got in free agency. I just want to see what they got so we could give them a grade on how the team play overall.
They're Raiders in Las Vegas, live and in person.
All right, so Peterman is still in the game on a 3rd and 8. Come on, offensive line. We need to hold the block right here. Here we go.
3rd and 8. Peterman under duress, and down he goes.
What is going on with this offensive line, man?
Second of the game. And
It ain't the same front that we had earlier in the game.
Pressure on the top side. You can see it right down here. So it forces them up. That's when Barton's able to take care of them. Nice coverage down the field. You can see there are black jerseys, but there are white jerseys right on top of them.
much different situation in this third quarter.
I'm going to just run it out. Says on 6 seconds on the TV.
They're probably going to run the clock anyways.
The deep man, Corliss Waitman, high kick. Ursula will let it bounce. And it's a good one for the Raiders down inside the 10.
Yeah, I'm going to just let it run out.
To the fourth quarter we go. In a one-possession game, Raiders and Seahawks. It's the preseason opener in Las Vegas.
All right, so there we go. No, I don't want it back to 10 minutes. What the fuck? Stop it.
Twice? Maybe 3 times?
What?
Peterman being sacked.
That's the second sack of the second sack of the day, of the night. All right, so put that back at 15. We are in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the fourth quarter. Damn, how many times he's been sacked today? Twice. It's only been twice. Only seen 2 sacks.
There you go.
Nate Hobbs is slowly still in the job. Ronell, I believe you, bro.
He's looking good, man. He's really
He
looking
looked
good.
really good out there tonight. He did. He looked really good out there tonight.
Nah, it wasn't that much. Not at all.
What?
He said he thought it was 4. Nah.
You must be looking at the wrong quarterback. You must be looking at Geno Smith. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Official paint.
Oh, Las Vegas looked good at night. I don't like his number though. Who? Peterman? You don't like Peterman's number?
Tree. It's my number.
What you played with that? That was your number with football?
I was a receiver in high school, so that was my number. And then baseball was 3, 19, and 23. And when I was playing the last few years of playing semi-pro ball, I played 40. I wore 40 for my cousin's old teammate, Pat Tillman.
Okay. Respectively.
Yes, sir.
Explosive runs.
looking for more pressure from up front, looking for more takeaways for this Raider defense. They had 5 fumble recoveries and 10 interceptions.
Carry of the evening.
Down at their own 9-yard line.
Louisiana Monroe.
It's funny with the linebackers. It used to be, just KJ and Bobby, and, there wasn't a lot of depth. But now you've got Ben Burke-Urban is playing really well. Now you got Daryl Taylor trying out there.
All right, so here we go,
Cody
2nd and 8.
And then, the emergence of Jordan Brooks.
Jay and the Bays live.
It was kind of funny.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go live on the
first
network
round.
for the channel.
I
I
figured.
knew he was going live at later on. But he's on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Sometimes talent trumps need.
Flag on the play. Like it'll be false start on the offense. 39 is such an ugly number. Not 36 though. But McCoy changing his number though.
Anderson.
I think that's one of the things that people worry about, that would happen to this offense. You're putting something new in, you're trying to hurry up, you're trying to shift and all that.
2nd and 13.
You don't want a lot of pre-snap penalties.
All right, we got them pinned back into our
like that, but so far,
to our own 5-yard line.
Watching practice, you don't see a lot of it. I think they're handling the installation of this new offense really well.
All right, so here we go.
Fairly clean for his first preseason game.
Good tackle.
Sidearm pass by McGew and John Ursua.
It's a good tackle by Meek Robinson.
By Robertson.
Good job.
Loss of a yard.
3rd and 14. Let's get a stop right here.
One of those guys you hear a lot of talk about, like the things that he does at practice.
Who you guys like at receiver?
Just haven't really seen
Jones,
it in
Aitman,
games yet.
Stoner.
Here he really
only
doesn't get a
got
chance
so
to
many
get going.
jerseys.
Raiders played that one. Really
Keelan
well.
Dawes had a hell of a
I
game
think the
today.
timing was just off on that. where
Zay Jones
you
had a
wait for an
great first
offensive
quarter.
lineman to come out there and throw a block.
I would get a Zay
Never
Jones
There,
just
Stewart
because of
played
the number 7.
A bit his rookie year. Practice.
All right, he drops
last year.
back. He gets
Had
the
a fight for
screen.
playing time this preseason.
Oh, what a good tackle to come up.
There's DJ
And that's
Dallas,
Keshawn
and he is
Nixon with
wrapped
the tackle.
Good tackling by this Raider team so far in the second half. Keyshawn Nixon on that one.
Keyshawn Nixon with the
Yeah,
tackle.
The
4th for
screen
12, and they
game,
have
a
to
lot of
punt the
people
ball.
Say, well, they're not a good screen team. Well, why not? I mean, how you get that way is coaching it and coaching the timing. And I see the Seahawks
I don't know
have run
why.
a number of different kinds of screens, whether it's just a classic one with offensive linemen. You've seen some with where there's a lead blocker who's a receiver, but it's about timing, and you just have to work on it. And it's kind of a finesse play that it's really difficult to play. And hopefully they're able
Wait till
to
we get
get
to
that down because
12:35.
I
We
can
gotta
tell you
get
as a
started
defender,
again.
the screens are really tough for a linebacker.
Let me see
All
what
right, so here
Michael
goes the
Dixon can
punt.
do here. That was a little bit off the side of his
All right,
foot,
so-
maybe. He had plenty of room. There is a flag down on the play, however.
Flag on a play, y'all.
You just go to expect him to do miracles every time, huh? He had a 59-yarder last time. That one off the side of the foot for 41.
Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Illegal formation. Kicking team number 49. 5-yard penalty. We added into the play. First down.
Let's go. Let's get some more points on the board.
Really
Oh,
good
so the
field
Raiders did
position
use one of their
early
timeouts.
on
I
in this
forgot.
final quarter of this opening preseason game.
All right, Hammer, how you feeling over there? What you looking at over there?
Another live.
No, I mean like as far as like evaluating what we saw. You know, it's 12:49 left in the fourth.
It's early. I like what I like. Again, this is the first preseason game, so there's not much to say, but there is a lot to take away from this with some of the guys that we did see tonight. Hobbs obviously putting some work in. Farrell, dude must have did some serious work and soul searching during the offseason because he's looking pretty damn good right now. Peterman's looking solid. Zay Jones definitely did his thing in the first quarter. Doss is making some shit happen, or he was making things happen earlier. I'm satisfied right now. Again, it's only the first preseason game, so we'll see next week when we see majority of the starters at least play for the first half. But I'm excited right now. Why can't the regular season be here already?
I wish the regular season could be here already, but I'm kind of happy that we have these preseason games because it's preparing us for the regular season. It's preparing for those guys that's playing so well. It's preparing them for playing so well. It's a possibility. Oh, my thing just went black. It might come back on. I'm gonna wait. But just got off work. Did Leatherwood? How did Leatherwood and James play?
Good.
Offensive line was good. Offensive line was good. Trey Regis played really well. Trey Regis played really well at running back. Yeah, we actually have a proper evaluation, and that's what I like. That's what I like because we have a proper evaluation. Now we can't speculate because what's being said at training camp, we finally saw this team, and we can finally make content on takeaways and solid out. Give me a grade, yo. I'm giving it a C. I'm gonna wait till the game is fully over, then I give my grade. Because we still doing it. Me personally, I'm still doing evaluation. I want the Raiders Chief rematch.
Games anymore.
Yeah.
All right, so first and 10.
Definitely fortunate not have to, come out here and.
And a zone read. Peterman gets a zone read. Okay.
Feet wet preseason games.
Did Arnett play?
Pretty fortunate.
Yeah, and missed tackles.
In general, the installation of the new offense is going. I know it's not really totally new.
Yeah, he did play. What he played for like two.
I know you've been talking about it the other
What
day.
he play
We
about?
asked you about it.
Two possessions.
Yeah.
Really sharp football guy. He seems to really be getting it. And how would you say it's going?
Oh, it's going pretty good.
I don't care
some of the
about
young
Gerald
guys,
of
still trying to
Everett.
get it,
The fuck? I want to
for the
watch
most
the
part,
Raiders.
starters and the
I want to see no
veterans, we get
Seahawks.
the gist
Second and
of it,
4.
We're definitely executing fast and physical every day playing Seahawks football.
Here goes the handoff.
Know you at home. I mean,
Regis get it for another first down.
This week.
Yeah.
Had not met you before. You seem to have kind of a slow, steady
First down for the Raiders.
I mean,
Oh shit! I was
it's an
supposed to start the
impressive
clock.
man to have a conversation with. Are you always this
Who
calm?
be on?
I try to be, especially playing the game that we do is definitely stressful. The highs and lows, being an NFL player and just being in the NFL, it's, long season, a lot of trauma,
11:46
taking a lot of
and
contact, and a lot of week in and week out.
I'll wait till it stop the
routines,
clock.
Just you gotta do your best to try to stay level-headed.
First
and
and
be
10.
calm and moments that you can control. Obviously, in a football game, you really can't control the highs and lows.
Peterman's in
but,
the shotgun.
just trying to
He
be a
drops
complete
back.
player and a
He
complete
looks. He
person, trying to
throws.
just stay focused.
And 84,
That's great
it's.
advice for young guys, and you're probably to the age where you're starting
I don't even want to see that
spend
number
some
on the
of that
Raiders
advice.
jersey.
I had a coach
Thinking
that
of
said,
Antonio
don't get too high,
Brown.
don't get too low.
Can we not? Can we not?
Have some young guys that,
I'm just saying.
Don't even say that name.
Especially some of the young guys in our tight end unit, just being their first NFL football game, coming out, experiencing all the fans and, the highs and lows and the game flow of the game, just trying to keep them locked in and, just tell them one play
All
at a
right,
time.
second and 5.
Bad play happen, forget about it, move on to the next.
Does it change anything the way you do it? What you being a
And here goes the handoff.
Obviously, that's veteran.
And that's.
It doesn't really matter where you are, but it's a little bit different because this is new for you as well.
It's not traditional, definitely not traditional.
And Edmonds, doesn't like Edmonds with the run. And it's 3rd and 1.
On and off the field. And
3rd and 1, Raider Nation.
But, these guys.
I'm trying to catch the clock, but it's just keep ticking.
As best advice as I can without, coming from a veteran's perspective, just trying to come from a teammate's perspective and, just try to keep them comfortable, but also remember that this is, the professional level and you got to know your job.
I really don't want to hear this dude talk right now.
You told us a story the other day that one of your good friends is Chris Carson.
Yeah.
Because you were on the same community college.
They might
team
showing it
where
from
you
the
were
Seahawks
coached by the
perspective
coach.
now.
If you want to pull a Michael Jordan.
All right, here goes the handoff. And another first down. And he keeps going. First down, Raiders.
Actually, I met Chris about 2013, 2014, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to stay on that team. But Chris went on to do great things at Oklahoma State and be a great running back.
950 and counting, ladies and gentlemen. 950 and counting. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time ever being at me and Hammer's YouTube pages, we do suggest that y'all subscribe, hit that bell button, and get the latest news from Raiders, Mets, UFC, wrestling.
You name it, I do it. I'm jack of all trades, folks.
adversity.
Here goes another handoff.
One of them shut down while you're there. So
What do you think? What do you think about this? After seeing what we're seeing so far tonight, after seeing what we saw so far out of the defense, you think KJ Wright is just sitting at home, observing this, like, hey, I think I want to be part of this?
Keeping the goals, the main goals, and understanding that life will happen. Life will
I
be
think
thrown
we
at
might
you,
see
highs and
something
lows.
happen this
And just
coming
staying
week.
level-headed like we talked before, and everything will
All right,
work
so
out.
hold it on the
if it's meant to
Raiders.
be and you've done all you can do and left everything on
Yo,
the
I
field.
think I'm
and,
jumping on with graphics
Of
tonight.
course, the academics, but left everything on the field. I think everything will fall into place. It did for me at least, but just staying determined and staying driven.
Yeah, we getting the Seahawks broadcast now. We are.
It helps to have some people you know.
Why are they? Why they still talking? Like,
I appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much. Good luck this season. Stay
Thanks,
healthy.
guys. I appreciate it, man.
All right, then. That's Gerald Everett. Tight
I
end.
hope. Yeah, I really hope Wright
This
sounds.
offseason from the Los
all right,
Angeles
so here
Rams.
goes DJ Turner with the catch.
Turner and gets down inside the 15 before
8:51 left.
One of the things I think
On
that
first,
people get a
well,
chance
second
to
and
see,
11 now.
so often we see these players with helmets on, and you don't get to hear them a lot. There are a lot of quality young men in this locker room.
There really are, and you see what a thoughtful guy Gerald Everett is, and that's that, and I think it matters. I really do, and I think Pete Carroll.
All right, so
matters,
second
so
and
does
12,
John
ladies and
Schneider,
gentlemen.
that
Second
you get
and
good
12.
quality guys that want to help each other, because look, that's
Peterman's
what
in the
gets you
shotgun.
a win.
3 wide
And I
receiver
know that
set.
the
They
veterans-
hand it off
Sherman-
to Reagan. Reagan's got to run somebody over, and he gets the first down on second and 11.
No, Sherman didn't sign anywhere.
A couple of tackles along the way before Jordan Miller.
Oh, that's Edmonds. I'm sorry. Edmonds with the run.
Moving those legs, got that first, and is inside the
Let's get
2-yard
in the red
line.
zone. Let's score right
This is
here.
a good opportunity for this defense right here, down here. They had a goal line stand that they lost earlier, came down to a 4th and 1, but where you see Doncor, who's a
I think you're right about
German
that.
linebacker.
What?
Came over
Oh
from
shit, Beantown,
Germany,
what up,
and
bro? How are you?
the NFC
What's
West
going on,
was
B-Town Breakdown? What's going on, my
four
brother?
players this year,
What's up with
and,
you?
nice tackle there
This
by
linebacker race is
Good
going to be
defense
crazy, feeling Muse and Jeff. Yo, it is. It definitely is.
And so the Seahawks call
But I
timeout
think we're going to have a really good core, and that's what I'm excited about right now.
trying to extend the lead right now as we get late in this fourth quarter.
All right, 7:40 left in the fourth. 13-7. Raiders are up. Jesus Christ. Let me go get some tissue.
Yeah, we got super quiet all of a sudden. My bad, folks. I don't know what the hell just happened.
Chillin' got me a scotch and a fire on the beach. Oh, you drinking, Bobby.
Damn, bro.
You drinking, bro.
I'm jealous. Kind of need that in my life right now.
Nah, I'm kind of like chilling off the drinking for right now.
Score is right in front of you, Jeff. Really? 13-7.
It's right. I don't understand how people don't see the score.
13-7. We're inside the 2-yard line trying to score right now.
Facts. Since Reagan's got a touchdown already, let Edmonds get one. Hammer, you come to the Cape Cod, holla at your boy. I'll hook you up.
Yo, I'm down, bro. Anytime.
Cape Cod
I'm
is
down.
really dope, though.
It is.
Cape Cod, I've been out there before, and it's such an amazing time out there.
Can we do some tuna fishing up there? What's good?
Yeah, you probably could do some tuna fishing up there.
I would love to do tuna fishing just once in my life.
Is to do it all in person.
All right, so let's check how many subscribers I now have at what time is it?
Oh, you saying Sport
11:39.
TV right here. Okay, Jeff, I'm sorry.
My bad. We're at 180 still. 20 away from 200.
Edmonds gets in, and that is a touchdown.
Let's go. Touchdown Raiders. Can't do it as good as Chris Berman, but you know, got the bungees. He used the bungees on that one.
Stand, just an over the top, dive over the top, and a lead fullback right there.
Let's go.
You see Perkervin tried to time it. He just kind of climbed up on top of everybody's heads there and was just reaching for him. Look at how high Perkervin gets.
Oh, yeah, he got high.
Getting some assistance there from
got those bungees. Yeah.
That's a nice play by him. A lot of times you go and try to do that and you totally whiff and just land on the
So
ground
now
on
we're
the other
2 for
side.
2.
He's able to not get
Technically, we're 4 for 4 in the red zone, bro. 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals. We're 4 for 4 in the red zone tonight.
And it's now a 13-point game with 7.5 minutes left to go in this preseason opener.
20-7, ladies and gentlemen. 20-7.
Yo, we were actually, Renell, we were supposed to be in Vegas for this game tonight. Life happens, but we will be going to the Giant game in MetLife in November. We're going to be also trying to go to the Pittsburgh game. Vegas, I don't know. I think at this point, I don't think it's going to be happening this season for me.
We got to see where we're going. We got to look at the tickets for the Giants game so we could be near each other because, you know, you was at the Jets game. I was at the Jets game.
I was on the complete opposite side when I went. I was field level. I was in the corner of the Jets tunnel, and I think that's what kind of caused a whole bunch of problems because I was cursing out several players, including Jamal Adams, and I guess that lit a fire under their ass, and that's why we lost. But I'm going to look back at that map again. I know what section it is. I just have to see the exact number, and then I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. We're definitely sitting on the side for Black Hole this coming season.
Yeah, hopefully we can.
Let me find this shit now. Actually,
I got to see about the tailgating access on how we can get our live show if we could get it, you know, out there.
You also just gotta, you also just got to see exactly like where the nation is doing this shit. Because when we went 2 years ago, like we were hanging amongst a lot of the nation, and then we got into the stadium and hung out with Gorilla Rilla for a second consecutive year. That was dope.
Bernard, it was BJ Edmonds that scored the touchdown. So now you had 2 backup running backs. Raegers and BJ Edmonds had hell of a games. Even though Raegers had a better game than Edmonds, I just feel like I have to congratulate, no matter how the offensive line was in there today, we ran the ball effectively today. And I love it. Without a Josh Jacobs, without a Kenyon Drake, and we still was able to get over 100 yards rushing as a team.
Section 128, Section 129, Section 130 was like that section where Raider Nation was sitting at MetLife 2 years ago. So it's going to be that section again. And I'm looking at tickets. I'm looking at tickets on game day or game time rather, because that's actually where I got my Met tickets a couple of weeks ago. And
you got to send me the link for that so I could try to like.
This is like a new third party that they just started promoting on TV, and the tickets I got recently were a steal for where I was sitting. 286, 380.
I called that one.
256.
He's a good returner, boy. I love to see him get going. Other guy not playing tonight, DJ
453, 299.
Starter last year returning against the
I'm gonna check other sites as well.
Unfortunately, had one fumble.
Yeah, because I think I'm gonna get me a Airbnb or a hotel out there near the stadium.
He was gonna score every time, and I kept predicting that he was
260 in Section 133, and that was
Sean Manning.
Whoever the returner is this year it's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be a good battle, whether it's Freddie Swain, DJ Dallas, DJ Reed, or Trey Brown.
Sean Mannion trying to get in this battle for backup.
Yeah, this is the corner of the end zone, the 6th row.
Starting at the 25.
For 2 tickets, 668. I could definitely swing that.
And it falls incomplete. Mannion signed just at the start of training camp. Spent some time last season with the Minnesota Vikings. Before that, with the Los Angeles Rams.
Nice.
Number 2 in Pac-12 history.
That's
for Oregon
nice.
State.
Jevin
For
White
yardage.
with that coverage.
Oh, with the coverage? Okay.
And so he can throw.
All right, so here we go. Second and 10.
This offense.
He's just with Shane Waldron together down there with the Rams.
Oh, yo, he just came in too. What up, bro?
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Wood Anderson not getting much on that one.
7:21 and counting.
Look who came in, bro.
First guy, and then got tackled by the second one.
Still alive, and I had to send some love.
Because I was in his too. Because I jumped into his too. I told him I'm gonna jump on with him when we finish the game.
Let's go, Doc. You gotta send me the link, bro.
Let's go.
Send me the link, because once I'm done this joint, I'm hopping over there. It's going down.
We're gonna cause a ruckus. Let's go.
6:54 left. Here goes the throw.
Lofting it down the left side.
Good deflection. No flag.
Incomplete.
Deshaun Nixon with the coverage.
Let's go.
Reese Roberson tried to adjust to it and couldn't do it.
Telling you, Gus Bradley's defense is going to be a problem.
And I'd say the mistake he made there, Kurt, is that he didn't put his hands
You
up
filled
late
the
at
gaps.
last moment.
You
He
filled
started
these
slowly
weak
to kind
gaps
of
that
bring
we
him out.
had with all these
4th
guys
and
that you
9.
brought in. This is gonna
Time that
gonna be a
A lot of
problem.
the really good receivers will just throw them up at the very end. Don't let your eyes get big. Just try to casually take it in, and then don't throw your hands up early.
That's the thing, Beantown. Like we were scheduled to be there tonight, and we were looking into stuff like months ago, and like I was looking even at the flights. The flights were like round trip was like $50. I had $50. What am I saying? Round trip was like almost 500. Then I looked into the Circa Hotel. Circa Hotel.
Our mods. You see this spamming, right? Mods.
Flight and hotel, you would have been looking at. Got him. Flight and hotel, you would have probably been looking at like $1,000 to $1,100 easy. That's nothing. That's nothing.
Make that happen.
Yeah, that's not enough for that
Easy
all.
one here to DJ Dallas. DJ Dallas.
The
goes
Circa
to
Hotel
Alaska.
with that big ass with the pool, the 8 pools and the big ass TVs. I would have
Did they
loved
call a
it.
timeout?
That was a great read.
I don't know.
Made some good throws.
But the
I'm looking at
clock's still
I'm looking
running.
at a replay right now.
Oh, they stopped at 6:39. Like, what the fuck?
Tonight, Nathan Peterman has been the man all evening long for the Raiders. He starts this one off with a handoff to Garrett Groshek. Jared Hewitt with the tackle.
1st and 10.
Starters not playing for
And
both
Peterman
teams,
is
so
still
no
in
Derek
there,
Carr.
man.
Marcus Mariota is their number 2 quarterback, but he injured his leg during their scrimmage last Sunday. He did warm up tonight.
6:14 left.
Is.
He looks to be okay long term, but they decided.
All right,
to play him
offense,
tonight
let's
out.
go.
Yeah, I think a lot of
Let's run
teams
this
are
clock
gonna-
out.
Especially in the first preseason game, you're not going to see guys like Derek Carr or Russell Wilson. Certainly not Russell Wilson. And there's a couple of different places where they've got battles going on. Whether
5:56
or it's a
and
young
counting,
guy,
y'all.
but
5:56
even
and
then, I
counting.
think that, a lot of teams are just going to limit it to practice. The other
So
thing
it's
you do is you
5:52.
run plays where your quarterback's not going to be holding the ball for a long time, possibly taking a blindside hit or something like that.
You see the Raiders.
Yo,
call
what
that
the
out.
fuck?
Yeah, unfortunately, we saw that happen earlier. in this
Timeout
game.
Raiders.
To Geno Smith got caught on a blitz, head hit the turf, or
Can somebody
took a
get
big
like?
hit, we should say.
I just
Here
tried to
comes the-
block and it wouldn't let me.
Concussion. Came back.
There we
just
go.
had to play a couple series, but then eventually pulled from the game.
Yeah, I don't
I thought it
understand
was a
these
little
spammers,
enough
bro.
look on
That's
for, hey, you're on the
these
football
spammers are in the
field,
way.
and be ready
Because
at
that
all
can mess up
times,
your
but
channel when you
just
get
weird
the
to me
spammers.
early on in the
What's
first
going on,
preseason
David
game,
B?
you're bringing a corner
It's crazy
off of
deals you can
blindside,
find.
backside,
YouTube is
especially with
slow,
a rookie
bro.
tackle,
I don't know
able
why
to
they
get
allow
camera ready
spammers to
running
come in here. I don't know why they allow it.
So, get your second string quarterback, you can get him hurt that way.
They did in this case. Hopefully, he's okay long term. To Smith.
5:52.
Peterman to Aikman.
8 men, and that's gonna be like a 3rd and 1 right here.
Kept his wits about it.
A late flag goes down. I wonder if that was
All right,
maybe
so
a
late flag
hit or
comes
out of
down.
bounds hit.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 47.
There we go. I'll take it.
50-yard penalty, automatic first down.
I'll take it.
Called on Jordan Miller. former UW player.
I found a
Make
package
sure y'all
for
hit
4
that
nights
like
at
button
New
and
York,
subscribe to the
plus
channel, ladies and
airfare and a
gentlemen.
rental car. See, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
And you're reaching out.
Well, I don't
Just trying to
drive,
get the blocker
so
off of him.
I don't have to worry about getting a
It's
car.
kind of interesting. If you have the ball in your hand, though, you can stiff arm a guy right in the face.
I understand, Bobby. You coming all the way from Massachusetts. I can understand.
I'm going to complain.
Defense, that's what I thought. Okay.
Players.
Okay. Here's a handoff. Seahawk fans recognize that guy, Bo Scarborough.
Bo Scarborough was in the game now.
Yo.
I'm gonna just run this clock out. I know I'm so far behind, but hey.
When he was in camp, and they've had a couple of times.
Just keep eating the clock. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Seahawks are not doing good. Yeah, they're going to run the clock. They're going to run the clock.
800-900 yards, just what you wanted him to do in Seattle. But he's back.
Second and 3.
Really good. So it's nice to have.
Come on, Scarborough. You're a big back.
Another Bama product.
7-yard pickup by Scarborough on first down. Gets it again. And
it gets about a few yards, but it's going to be a manageable third down.
It's about a yard shy of the first.
Syracuse.
Yo, they're looking great, bro. The defense is definitely different from what we saw last year. Peterman has definitely held it down. The guys that have been on the offense tonight, Regas did his thing. Zay Jones did his thing in the first quarter. Keelan Doss is doing his thing tonight. I'm happy right now. I really am.
Playing, there's a couple guys on the PUP list like Travis Homer that allows him to sign a player like that.
Well, Williams out of
3rd and 1.
School in Tacoma certainly helps.
Look at that.
And that's going to be a first down on the end around from TJ. Was it DJ Turner or TJ Turner?
DJ.
Okay.
That's the second fly sweep that he has thwarted, and it's just discipline, just staying backside.
Huge defensive play caller already. See a huge difference. I do.
Yeah,
I think the
we definitely
defense
do.
was what we really wanted to see tonight. Nathan Peterman started the game, but still, I have to say, he played a hell of a game. And he played the full game.
You're trying to run Mariota's job. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't anybody take offense to that. I'm being funny.
He's trolling.
Nice the offense moved. Oh, absolutely. 4 for 4 in the red zone tonight. 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals. Can't complain, bro.
Homeboy with the hat or acting like this game means anything. The defense is better, LOL. Yes, I mean, what you mean by that, Big G? It's preseason, but we evaluating. We evaluating, bro. So don't come at my boy, or you'll be blocked and put in timeout.
Is from down in Spanaway, so.
It's preseason, but so what? We evaluating our team.
We gotta evaluate this right now. We're definitely Raider Nation should be happy with what they saw tonight. This what they've put together so far, and we don't even. The starters aren't even out there right now. All 22 starters are not out there right now. Like, come on.
Middle doesn't get far. Cedric Lattimore was the first guy
You're
there.
bugging if you think we're winning by. You think the Seahawks is winning by 30.
Smoking meth.
Yeah, I think he's done a good job.
That's why you don't have a profile pic, Big G.
In there, and I think he's more.
He's a hater.
Before, putting good film together.
I don't mind that we win or lose the game. I don't mind that. We're evaluating our players.
He's gone out there and done some good, tough, hard work. Those guys inside.
3rd and 8.
This is a 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. Raiders trying to run out the clock on this preseason opener.
I think for the true fans, defense was everybody's focus tonight, just to see what they were going to be able to do coming out the gates with a new defensive coordinator and everything.
2-minute warning.
Yeah, absolutely right, Creighton. Absolutely right.
Only the casual think preseason don't mean nothing.
Yep.
This was our first look at our revamped offensive line. Hello. Typical Seahawks fans. Thanks for the Super Bowl win, bro. You should have run it. You should have run it, Big G. Ha ha. Talk about it.
You also got to take into consideration this is a tryout. This is a showcase for a lot of these guys trying to make the final 53-man roster. There's a lot of guys after tonight's game that will not be there come this coming week. So This is an evaluation not just for the coaches. We're doing the evaluation as well, seeing what we see and telling you or giving you guys an idea of who's going to still be here come week 2 and so forth. So,
I don't know what yard we on right now. I'm not too sure.
Hold on.
It still blows my mind too, Bernard.
Seattle 43.
Oh, on the Seattle's 43. Great. It still blows my mind how you not give it to Lynch. I don't understand it.
Facts.
What's going on, Risky Productions?
Yo.
Risky, what's going on, bro? What's up with you? I'm probably going to do my recap video tomorrow because I'm still under the weather. I've been coughing up. I've just been coughing like crazy. Best backs in the league, and they throw it. Dumbass.
How's going to be that sleeper this season? Yo, let the league sleep. Watch.
Right.
Where do we see Arnett tonight? Somebody tell me, where do we see Arnett tonight? I told y'all. Somebody was coming to run that job.
Honestly, Arnett's going to be on the bench.
Okay.
You look
Hold
at the
on.
linebacker position,
Hold on.
it was Darrell Taylor that made a lot of plays, getting to the
Dumbass.
quarterback. Just played a solid game overall.
We're going to have a lot more time to talk about Darrell Taylor and the rest of the Seahawks coming up in the post-game show. Highlights, analysis, and reaction from the team. But first, back to Kurt and Dave.
All right. Scoreboard may not be reflective of it, but this defensive line for the Seahawks played really well tonight, particularly a lot
Says
of
who?
young guys. Alton Robinson, Rasheed
What they played
Green,
well tonight?
Darrell
Where?
Taylor. I mean, we saw a lot of big plays from those guys.
Yeah, a little bit of work from L.J. Collier. He's right behind.
How the hell do we
Darrell
get a
there.
whole?
By the way,
How the
Tucker,
hell
I know
all of
I
a
say this
sudden
lot,
are we
you're
hearing
fantastic
Seahawk
at
commentators?
Darrell
I
say
do
that about
not
a lot of
know.
these guys because it's true, but
I do not know.
Really like what I heard.
3rd and
from
8.
him, but you're right. I mean, it's a
2
disappointing
minutes left.
score,
3rd and 8.
and,
Ball
that
on the Seattle
first half was
43-yard line.
tough to watch, but
Raiders
there's a lot
up
of guys making cases for
20-7
themselves.
with 2 minutes left in the
2-minute
fourth. Let's
warning
go.
here. Raiders with a new quarterback, Casey Cookus. And he
Oh, they
hands it
finally
off
put Casey
to
Cookins in the
Gary
game.
Groshek.
This game is
Cookus
over.
just signed this week. After we mentioned earlier, Marcus Mariota kind of got banged up in the training camp game.
He put him in for one play.
and done. You get signed. You get to hand it off on 3rd down.
Oh
and you
my
get
god,
hyped.
mad disrespectful.
Fist bumps on the way out.
Yeah, that's so fucked
There you
up.
go.
He's like, yay.
Right?
Please just set the clock to 152, 152.
Oh, he's going to tell everybody about that forever.
Thank you.
Hey,
His
Big G, who
grandkids,
was
his
your QB
grandkids,
before Russ?
schoolmates.
No Google allowed. Fake fan base. Talk
Oh,
about
he's
it.
in timeout anyways.
Right, he's in timeout.
Whether he makes it in the NFL, look, who knows? It's probably unlikely, but it's a great story for him.
But the Seahawks called their timeout.
You'll tell that. to
4th
your
and
grandchildren.
7.
Not many people get a chance to get.
Yo, they cutting on him right now
Get a
too.
chance to get in and play in the NFL at all.
Derek Carr said, that's the best 3rd down handoff I've ever seen. Good job. Good.
All right, so 152 left. Seahawks fans right now, we should be winning right now. Raiders fans, your coach made the stupidest mistake ever.
A thing it seems like between
You think
him
we
and
should
Preseason.
keep or trade Mariota? I think we should keep him.
Keep him, man.
He's been a good quarterback. They're just
When they tried to trade him, nobody was taking that the contract he originally had for a serviceable backup quarterback.
Central or North, I should say, with Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. They're pretty
Cincinnati,
tough.
yeah.
But
Cincinnati's
Cincinnati's the doormat there. But you look at in the NFC West, everybody's good. I mean, even the Cardinals, who are probably the 4th team most of the time. But
Well,
yeah,
again, we're
in the
going
AFC
to
West with the Raiders,
be
you're
able
playing
to
Mahomes
really
and
evaluate
Denver's-
the offensive line,
Denver's always pretty
the
good.
starting offensive
Chargers
line
now.
next week.
On the quarterback.
They're probably going to
Sure
play
did. No question
majority of
about
the first half, so we'll see how they look.
Justin Herbert. Spectacular.
Oh, what a
rookie
heck of
season.
a-
Sean Mannion threw that one. It's a little bit high for Cade Johnson.
Oh, Tyrese Gillespie was out there?
Balled it
I didn't even see him.
They got the Rams next Saturday.
earlier from South Dakota State. The
10 o'clock.
Jackrabbits.
Not bad. Definitely try to watch that.
He had a couple of
Watch the
seasons
tail
there
end of
where,
SummerSlam and watch that
he's broken
preseason game.
all kinds of
Right.
records at South Dakota State.
Here's Mannion. Underneath.
Just go
Cameron
know how to. Don't
Scarlett
call a
out of
timeout.
Stanford. We talk about Johnson. He didn't even play a senior.
Okay,
Run the
time
clock
for you to
out,
go.
bro.
Bye.
They started in the spring. He decided
Another
to get
one.
ready for the draft and opted out. So he didn't play. He did all those in 3 years, all those numbers you talked about.
Yeah, just a really fantastic football player. And,
All right, almost 1
coming
minute.
out of a small program like that, you find lots of guys like that.
Almost a minute.
Really, like
Game is
Central
almost
Michigan,
over, y'all.
You know, where, or actually it was, Central Michigan.
Nah,
Fourth
dude, you were
edition.
still in bounds. Let the clock run.
Western Michigan, some of those smaller programs, you get some
Yep,
really
keep
good
them in
players
bounds.
from.
So here's Cameron
Don't call a
Scarlett. He's from
timeout,
Stanford.
Seattle.
Anybody?
Don't even worry about it. Just
Every
let
once in a while.
the
So
clock
once
run
every-
out.
Let's see, how long has it been?
Rams is going to
40
be
years?
tough.
You calculating
Well,
how
it
long
depends.
You played at Stanford?
How about Aaron Levine? Aaron Levine went to Stanford.
There we go. This broadcast is full of card.
Why do it seem like this clock is
Aaron
going
might
so
always find
slow?
a way to work a
'Cause it
Stanford
is.
guy in there, but yeah, you
So
got
we
Colby
just dying for this
Parkinson,
game to end already.
so-
Javin White is shaking up.
Screen.
This for
Got him.
White, 31 seconds left. He kind of had a helmet-to-helmet hit and a little slow getting up.
A little slow
This
getting
is
up
what-
for Javin
yeah.
White.
Come on, dude.
Coaches and GMs.
Yeah,
they
the question is
they just
Stafford
hate
going to
it. They hate
play?
the preseason from the standpoint.
That's the
of,
question.
let's just get out of here.
If we have our starters,
know,
I ain't
healthy
worried. Facts.
and not have anybody
Stafford is going to play.
significant to our team.
I don't know, man.
in
So
a
second to
meaningful
last preseason game.
what
They
we
gotta get
talked
some
about
work
preseason
in
earlier
because they ain't
on.
gonna be playing that
You know,
much in
it's great
the
for-
third preseason game.
Timeout, Las Vegas. They're 3rd and 5.
Oh, why would you call a timeout, Raiders?
Had to take a timeout
They
there.
had to. Nah, you have to if it's an injury like that under 2
in
minutes.
the preseason, but it's tough for coaches because you want to get the work in. You want that full speed work, but
Stafford played tonight.
Huh?
No, somebody said he played in game 1. So Stafford's playing tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Let me look that up actually.
Pass caught. Connor Weddington.
All right, Tanner Nice with the
Another
tackle.
Stanford guy.
At least
With the
the
summer
Raiders
high
fans
school
aren't a
level
bunch of
cats.
bandwagon hacks.
Grew up a
I never
Seahawks
met
fan.
Seahawks fans that could name their QB before Russell Wilson.
A lot like we're talking
Phonies.
about Cookis
Talk about it.
Getting a chance to live the dream.
No, Stafford did not play tonight.
Grew up a Seahawks fan, getting to put that uniform on.
And if he did, it was probably for a couple of handoffs, and that was it. Because I don't see him on here right now.
He'll always cherish.
Right. Well, and you look at like Marcus Trufant, who played here, Jermaine Kearse, Will Disley is from Montana, but he grew up in the region where
25 seconds left, y'all.
And grew up a huge Seahawk fan. Started off a D lineman at Washington, but yeah, it's nice having the local guys. There's 3 pretty good football players standing together.
Jesus
Sorry, Golf
Christ.
played.
DK Metcalf is a
No,
fucking
Golf played for
monster.
Detroit yesterday.
Future Hall of Famer.
He played for Detroit yesterday.
Gotcha.
3rd and 4.
Here's Mannion.
And that's caught,
To the
but there's
air,
20
and
seconds
it's
left.
caught. Cade Johnson with the reception.
15, 14,
Mannion tried to hustle up
13,
and get one more
12.
snap at least before this ball game ends.
7 seconds left. LOL, they're planning
7 seconds.
the Star Wars theme on 3rd down. Oh,
Why?
I can't
It's a great
stand Star
opportunity. We were
Wars.
talking about this earlier for
Stick to the Hell's Bells bell toll, and that's
see it
it.
come up in the game. A lot of times you get to the season and something
Ooh,
happens where
excuse
you're like,
me.
we didn't
Sorry.
see this. We've never seen this before. We practiced it.
Bro, Metcalf
there's
is a
Hail
beast.
Mary last
It
second throw,
pisses me
or,
off. Bill
trying to
didn't
run
take
out of
him.
clock or some kind of a
I'm
red
not
zone
understanding why a
situation.
lot of
So
teams didn't take him.
here to practice this and
He got passed up so
That's
badly.
that's a big motherfucker, man.
From the 45-yard line.
All right, 7 seconds left.
Winds up throwing it underneath.
Take a knee.
Game over.
Cade Johnson, and that will do it.
Game over, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
that'll be it for the opening game of the preseason. Seahawks come up short at Las Vegas. 20
Let's
to
go.
7 is the
Let's
final.
go.
Starters not playing for either one of these squads, so I don't know how much you read into
All
it,
right.
but a good time.
And that is your final, ladies and gentlemen. The Las Vegas Raiders win their first preseason game in the Death Star 20-7. Hammer, how are you grading this game?
Again,
break it down for me. Break it down for me.
We did not have each and every single one of our starters in there. They were some that were starters were in for a very short period of time. I'm liking what I saw out of the rookies tonight. I loved what I saw out of Regis tonight. He is definitely running Jalen Richard's spot. No questions asked. Bye-bye, Jalen. We won't miss you. Peterman held it down. He played the entire game. Hobbs looking good. Javin White is all over the damn place. Cleve Farrell putting that work in tonight. I give this, giving it a B. Giving it a B tonight.
Do you think you would have gave it an A if we didn't give up a touchdown?
Yes. No questions asked.
Okay. Well, for me, the defense did really stand out in the first half. We didn't give up a touchdown into the actual second half. We were 4 for 4 in the red zone, 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals. I'm not mad at that. Nate Hobbs, hell of a game. Keelan Doss, hell of a game. Trey Regis, I'm giving him the game football. Even BJ Edmonds, those running backs was playing well. And I feel like you only play well when you have an offensive line that's pushing people. Only way your running backs can work if your offensive line is working. So kudos to the revamped offensive line, putting people in different places, and he had them prepared. I give them a B+.
Take it. I'm happy with this win. I'm happy with what I saw tonight. And this is, again, Raider Nation, this is only the beginning, man. New revamped defense, new defensive coordinator. Things could only look up from here, and I cannot wait for week 1 to finally come, man. We're a couple of weeks away, but I was very happy with this game tonight.
Yeah, I was very satisfied with this game tonight. Even though that is preseason, we sat here and we evaluated the players because we kept hearing about Nate Hobbs and Tanner Muse and stuff like that. And we saw what the fuss was about. We saw it. If they could keep this going, most of these players is going to make the roster. But the only downfall that I had of this game was Damon Arnett. That was the downfall I had of this game. And, I mean, people can say what they say about Nathan Peterman and his interception, but he orchestrated the offense tonight.
Yep.
He orchestrated the offense tonight, but I'm going to get off here because I'm going to lay my behind down. Not lay down, but like I'll probably hop on Doc's joint for a little bit and then lay down.
Send me the link because I already sent him a message, and I sent him a message already in his live. I would definitely jump in.
Well, hit him up on you got his Instagram?
No. Yo, why are we freezing up now? Or am I just freezing up?
I don't know. Big time cut coming. It goes down to 83 and to 60 next week. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for a lot of these players. So they gotta come into practice and show why they need to be on this football team. It's gonna be some tough, real tough, decisions John Gruden and his organization is gonna have to do.
Yep.
What's going on, Terrence? Thank you for coming in real quick, but we about to head out, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in to a great stream. I don't know when I'm gonna be live again, but I would definitely let y'all know. I'm trying to nurse myself back to health. I'm trying to get that together. So before y'all leave, make sure y'all go and subscribe to Hammer House. Please go subscribe to Hammer House. Get him to 200 subscribers. Go get him there, and I am close to 6K on Spotlight Raiders Talk. Let's get me to 6K, Raider Nation. Anything else you got to say?
In the words of Logic, put your ego on the shelf and remember, love yourself. We out.
We out of here, y'all. Peace.